Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Bows14 and welcome back to your boys channel. This is a brand new live watch along as we are live for Everton versus Arsenal in the Premier League. Yeah, it's another must-win game, and there is some breaking news coming out the Emirates or Everton Goodison Park. Yeah, the lineup is very interesting. You can see it down there and you can see it above as well, and there is one key player that is missing. His name is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. The Arsenal captain is not in the squad today. And we know the reason why now. It isn't because he's been dropped. It's not because he's out of form. It's actually because, if we go over to Twitter, big up everyone in the chat, by the way. Welcome to the channel if you are new. And that I'm not happy with, by the way. This is very disappointing. But yeah, Aubameyang misses tonight's match due to a tight calf, according to Arsenal. So he's been injured, basically, and that's why he's not in the squad. So it makes sense because of that. But this here is a bit of a travesty, isn't it? Tonight's side will be captained by Robbie Holding. Robbie Holding is the captain of Arsenal Football Club in 2020. We thought it was better with Mustafi. Is this just as bad? I'm not sure. But Holding is the Arsenal captain. You can see it down there. Let me just make a little space in between that, because that is not how I want to see it. Just put that in there. There you go. But there you go. Holding's captain, Aubameyang out of the side, and this is the Arsenal lineup for today. But Leno in goal. It says it's a back three. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a back four. But you've got Tierney, David Luiz and Rob Holding. Then you've got Saka, Ceballos, Elneny and Maitland-Niles. Then Willian, Nketiah and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Interestingly enough, Hector Bellerin is back, but he's on the bench. So it goes to show that Arteta is, of course, favouring man like Ainsley Maitland-Niles over Hector Bellerin. And then the surprise of surprises, the star boy is back. Gabriel Martinelli is on the Arsenal bench tonight. You had that right. The star boy. Yeah, our star boy, alongside Bukayo Saka, is back on the bench today. And yeah, it's beautiful scenes. It's beautiful scenes. And you've got Lacazette as well. And Smith-Rowe. Of course, the Premier League have changed their rulings where you can have, I think now, is it more than the normal 5 subs? So, of course, we've got more subs than normal. And that's why you've got Smith-Rowe in. You've got Lacazette in. And the fact for me that Lacazette is not starting today in the absence of Aubameyang tells me that Arteta doesn't rate him anymore. And most likely will look to sell him come the either January window or if you get an offer in the summer. But he won't be at Arsenal longer. I can tell you that for a fact. Because if you rated Lacazette and if you trusted Lacazette in a game that you need to win today, without your captain Aubameyang, you would start him. So, but yeah, Gabriel Martinelli is back again in full effect. And it is a cause for a party indeed. Hopefully Arsenal can get the result. In terms of the Everton lineup, you've got Jordan Pickford in goal. Mason Holgate, Yerry Mina, Michael Keane and Ben Godfrey. You've got Davies, Doucouré and Sigurdsson in midfield. No Alan, by the way. Massive news there. Richarlison, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, DCL, and Alex Iwobi starts against his former club. Man like Big 7, Alex Iwobi. I've got nothing for praise for Alex in terms of... okay, here's a story for you guys. North London Derby, 2018. You know, the one at the Wembley Stadium where Aubameyang missed that last-minute penalty. Prefer not to speak about that. I was there. And I was there because of Mr. Alex Iwobi's dad. So big up man at Chuka. He's watched my content before. Maybe not my channel, but maybe because I was on AFTV. But big love to him. He gave me a ticket for the game. And it was an insane experience. And so I've got nothing to praise for Iwobi and him. And in terms of the play, of course, it didn't work out. But hopefully he don't score today. Here's Man City, by the way. Chance for them to score one. Wow, miss from Mahrez. Oh my God. But they're about to win that game 1-0 as well. But yeah, lads, get your thoughts in the comments. And let me know your thoughts on the lineup. Don't forget to do the business and smash the like button. And also do subscribe to the channel if you are new as well. And yeah, let's see what you man are saying. But give me a sec. I want to just see what Twitter's saying, because Gabriel Martinelli is back. And it's just tears in my eyes. We're back. Oh yeah. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, yeah, he's missing today. By the way, lads, I want to have a bit of a scouting report. And if you are in the UK, by the way, in London especially, we are going into Tier 4, which is basically another lockdown, which you... Oh man, I don't trust the process that makes Rob Holding the captain, and I agree with that. Balogun yesterday with a goal. Who else in the side would be better placed? So FK says Tierney. You know what, guys? If you look at the lineup right now, of course the captain today is Rob Holding, which is what it is. Maybe David Luiz, but he's not going to be here for longer. He'll be here for the next maybe few months, and he'll be out in the summer when his contract expires. Kieran C needs a shout. But Leno potentially, but he's really vocal like a captain will be. Saka's too young for it. Elneny, no. Maitland-Niles as well, not really having that. And Ceballos, again, is an unknown player. So then you got Pepe, won't be happening on that. Willian, of course not, the Arsenal captain. Are you mad? And Nketiah. So it was always between Holding, Luiz, and Tierney today. And I would agree with Tierney. I think he is more of a leader, more of a captain, and it kind of will raise his game. But with Holding, I don't know, man. It is just a sticky one, you know. It's sad to say that we have to even have this discussion in the first place. But I'm gonna put some little tingy music on in the background, cause why not? Bang, there we go. Let's start that tune again though. There we go. Bang, bang, bang. But yeah. Actually, that's not restarted, is it? There you go. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. This is what you man are saying. Who will win? Allegri in. Where is... What do you mean where's 15? We are 15, okay. Arsenal are dead. Why does Arteta try to force Willian in the team with his stubborn coach? Keeps forcing a formation that doesn't suit the players he has, says Cardo. Hello, Babs. What you saying? Trust the process. It's Harris King, sorry. Yeah, okay, what else we got? Oh my god, Rob Holding as a captain. Saturday Carl. Big up man like Red. Lucifer. We have trusted it for over a year and nothing has happened. So you guys clearly do not trust the process. Why isn't Aubameyang in the squad? He is not in the squad because he has a tight calf strain, apparently. It's 14 games, 14 points. What is like... Okay, yeah, cool, get it. David Luiz will score a free kick. Lads, get me on your predictions, by the way, man. Let me know what you're thinking and all sorts. And your thoughts on Mikel Arteta, your thoughts on the lineup itself. I'm going to get it back up for you, man, so you can see it properly. Tier 4, already Tier 3 was like, yeah, it's mad, man. This COVID thing is really starting to get to me now. Really annoying. Babs, what is your opinion on Mikel Arteta? What can I say? Well, look, listen, a lot of fans, and rightly so, they're not the biggest fans of him. And listen, if you look at the results so far this season, it doesn't give you a reason to believe whatsoever. You know, you can say what you want, and you can see, maybe people can say some signs or whatever, but the sign that I'm seeing is that Arsenal are 15th in the league, we've contained 16 goals, scored 11 goals only, which is one of the worst attacks in the league. We ain't got the best defensive league anymore either. 4 wins, 2 draws, and 7 losses. So, forget processes and forget anything like that. It's first things first, and just getting wins, you know. And when you get wins, then you get more fans on board. Part of me does also feel like if you sack a manager, any manager, regardless if it's Arteta or whoever it was, it just kind of is another step backwards. And do I trust his board to sack Arteta and then also bring in a better coach, but also a guy that is gonna long-term improve us? I don't think so. You know, I look at it and go to myself, right, let's sack Arteta right now. And let's bring in, for example, Max Allegri, because I was seeing in the chat, Max Allegri comes into Arsenal. He would need straight away high-caliber quality players. If you look at his sides that he had at Juventus, they got to the Champions League final, and the team that he won the league with in Milan, AC Milan, they had some top level players. The midfielders that were impeccable. I think in the Milan team he had Gattuso and Pirlo in midfield, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic as well. So some top level players, and I think Ronaldinho for a period of time. So, or Kaká or something like that. And then you look at the side, at Juventus, you had Pirlo again back there. You had Vidal, you had Pogba, you had Tevez, the first side. Then you had after that, you had a few more players that are top caliber players. Chiellini, Buffon, you know, Bonucci. These are top level caliber players. We don't have that. So I don't really think Allegri is the option for me, because first things first, he want to come to us, but secondly, just doesn't make sense for him to make us, you know, anything I want to see Arsenal. I want to see a long-term thinking at Arsenal. I want success, but I want sustained success. You know, a lot of fans, I think, are desperate for short-term success, and that's your opinion, of course. And a lot of fans would love to see a manager come in and maybe get some short-term results, get a couple manager bounce, you know, and get a few wins and somehow maybe qualify for Champions League if we possibly can. Not through the league though, it'll probably be through the Europa League, but you know, some short-term success. But I don't know, I want a manager in the club where I can say, listen, I can see the vision you have here. You know, I watched Southampton play the other weekend for Hasenhüttl, and the football they were playing, that has not come overnight. But for sure, Southampton fans will agree with this. They are, if there's any Southampton fans in the chat. But, you know, they've seen those signs before. They've seen them have this style of football. And regardless of results, they've always have that same philosophy. With Mikel Arteta, I don't see that set philosophy yet. And you can argue about the quality of players, but are we really a 15th caliber squad? We're not, you know. Let's be honest. You know, have we got a better squad than Newcastle? Yes. Even Leeds? Yes. Crystal Palace 100%. Even Villa, we got a better squad than. Wolves are a good side. West Ham should definitely not be above Arsenal. Chelsea United, you expect that. Everton are in, they invested money, but you know what I mean, like Southampton and Leicester, you know, they've not invested massive sums of money. But they're 3rd and 4th right now. So why is that? Why are they allowed to sign these players that are not costing that much money, yet get them to a higher level? It is really annoying. But yeah, in terms of Mikel Arteta, I think his time is running out as it stands, and he needs to get to win. So that's my thoughts, and you can call me whatever you want, but it is what it is. What else we got in the comments? With Rob Holding OG just... Wait, what? With a Rob Holding O goal, you mean just for the Rob guy? I'm very confused with that. As an Arsenal fan, I'm saying 4-0 Everton. Tim Golding, you are a Chelsea fan. Do not say you're an Arsenal fan. The predictions we're getting is 1-1, 2-1 Arsenal, 4-0, 3-1, 4-0, 3-1. Where's this confidence come from? 1-0 Arsenal, 1-1 says Rob as well. 3-1. Everton 1, Arsenal 2, 2-1 Arsenal, 1-1 Babs. Willian cannot score to save his life. Yeah, I've seen a really poor stat from him this season saying that he has had 1 shot on target all season. Willian has 1 shot on target. You heard that right. 1 shot on target for Arsenal all season. And this is the guy we have to believe in. Happy holidays, says Rob. They ain't quite holidays here yet, but appreciate that. Arsenal giving Chelsea more presence on Boxing Day. You know what? I was speaking to something, right? I have a show I do with a Chelsea fan called Carefree Lewis G. And we were talking about Arsenal and Chelsea. We did like a Premier League preview, let's just say. You should watch that if you can. Obviously not now because the Premier League started. But it was more of a fact that I said Chelsea fans were very confident, and so they should be going into the Arsenal game. We're not in good form and they are in good form, or they were in good form. But saying that for Chelsea, they've lost the last 2 games against Everton and Wolves. And they've got a game against West Ham that if they lose that, that's 3 losses in a row. And if Arsenal can somehow, I don't know if we're going to get a result against Chelsea, but if we were, that would be either 4 losses or 3 losses in a draw. Then Lampard's job would be under threat. So your confidence from Chelsea fans that I'm getting right now, I'd just be a bit careful. Because things can change like that. I'm not saying they are going to change, but things can change. So just be careful what you say and how loud you get and how confident you get. Because I know as an Arsenal fan, and there's plenty of videos of not just me, but of people like Troops and TT and so saying certain things. And then those things come to bite them in the back. So just be careful. I'm warning you as a football fan now. Okay, what's we got? In for real, what's up? 2-1 Arsenal, right, rate it highly how you give live before the game, even with respect for that, my brother, gives me something to watch, keep it up, big up, my man, I can't really pronounce your name because he's bare numbers, but big up you, man, big up you. 4-0 Everton, 1-9, I believe that's to Arsenal because Arsenal are the way side. Bro, listen, this confidence, I don't know where it's come from. Why is Lacazette not starting? Well, as I said to you, I think Lacazette's Arsenal career is coming to an end. If Mikel Arteta wanted to play him and believed in him and trusted him, he would have started him today. He ain't trusting him, and he's going to leave very, very soon, in my opinion. We need Buendia. Haha, Emiliano, my brother. Lads, don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to, smash the like button. And subscribe to the channel if you are new. When will Transfers FC start? Transfers FC, haha. Due to return this weekend, or this week. This week will be the return of Transfers FC. 3 times a week, maybe more, maybe less, but around about that. I'm trying to aim for 3 videos a week. From that, I have been inconsistent with videos, and I'm trying to fix that. But listen, man, I put my hands up. I've been an amateur, but we'll fix it up soon. But soon to return. But let's discuss for a second a bit of Transfers FC here. Emiliano Buendia. Got a tweet about him earlier today. Buendia today for Norwich City. Of course, the Championship, but listen, let's get it straight. It's not that bad of a league people make it out to be, It's producing quality players, and if Arsenal scouts had actually watched the Championship, they may have actually signed players like, not just Buendia, Grealish, Fans will love Grealish at Arsenal. Maddison. When fans love Maddison at Arsenal. Eze at Crystal Palace this year, and these are just some examples of talent that has come through the Championship. But Buendia today, against Cardiff City, I believe, or something like that. For Norwich, 1 goal, 1 assist, 4 key passes, which is of course the chance created, 78 touches, 5 long balls accurate, 2 tackles and 1 interception. Another complete performance from the Argentinian. I don't know if he's international, but Argentinian. And look, I just said, I've always kind of put his name out there because I think he's a player that Arsenal should look to sign. And I'm not going to lie to you, the more I think about Buendia and the more I look into his, not just his stats, but watching him play games, the more I want to see him at Arsenal. The more I believe that he is a guy that Arsenal should try to sign. Is he the priority? No. Of course, I'd rather have Aouar, right? But you can't go wrong with signing Buendia, in my opinion. You look at his numbers, not just in the Championship, but in the Premier League, He was third in chances created last season for Norwich City. Norwich City, with all due respect, is nothing near the level of Man City or Liverpool, etc. But in fact, the fact that he was, even competing with Trent Alexander-Arnold and Kevin De Bruyne for chances created, and he set the record by there as well. He set the record of 29 chances or something like that in a single month, in a calendar month. That is the highest in Premier League history. This guy is a creative force. Now, where he will play for Arsenal is a different question. Right now, for Norwich, he tends to play out on the right-hand side as a right attacking midfielder, but he is more than capable of playing as a central attacking midfielder as well. He's got everything to back him up, and also he works hard. That is another very key component. He suits the profile. He suits the age. He suits the positions as well, and he suits the fact that he will address our weaknesses in creativity, in the key passes metric, in the through balls. He is a very, very complete attacking midfielder, and he's only 23 years of age, bro. I think he turns 24 very soon, but he's very, very young in terms of for what he is. Let's just search his name up, anyways. Right, Emi Buendia, if I can spell his name. There you go. And here he is, 23 years of age, turns 25, 23 on Christmas Day. And I think we could use for a Buendia Christmas Day gift. I would take it. As I said, he's not my first option, but he's definitely up there. We missed out on Soboslai, who has unfortunately signed for RB Leipzig, which we missed out on there. I don't think we can miss out on Buendia, and I've watched him play a few times in the Premier League last year, and he reminds me, and I've said this before, a bit of Santi Cazorla. And this not me saying that now because I've seen him linked to Arsenal. If you go search my name up and Buendia next to on Twitter, you also see tweets of me kind of praising this guy and saying Arsenal should go for him back in December last year. So it's not just come out of nowhere. I have rated this player for a while, and I still believe he could be a player that Arsenal should look to sign. If you look at his stats so far this season, he's had a very good season so far. Let's go into his who scored, right? Go into the football statistics. You look at his strength straight away. How many of these strengths is what Arsenal need? Passing, just keeping hold of the ball. Arsenal are, Arteta, he's said so many times he wants players that have good ball retention. This guy's clearly a very strong passer. And this, by the way, this strength is not just his, off people just saying that. It's his actual stats that back it up. And these are his characteristics. Through balls. Imagine Aubameyang with his through balls. If you watch the compilation of Buendia, we'll just watch him play, and the amount of through balls he play for Pukki, and the key passes, the smart passes in behind, and the amount of chances Pukki misses. I can only look at Aubameyang, and even though he still has speed, by the way. His runs in behind, he'd thrive off those. Set pieces as well, crossing, key passes, dribbling, and defensive contribution. He works hard. He does. He likes to cut inside, likes to do balls, long balls, likes to do layoffs. Long balls is very key because how many times do you see Arsenal wanting to switch to play? This guy would help that out as well. He can play in many positions. He can do layoffs, likes to play the ball off the ground often, on the ground. Likes to shoot from distance, gets fouled often, like Santi Cazorla used to be. Likes to tackle and commit fouls often as well. But likes to tackle. He likes to get involved. He ain't just a player who, he's just an attacking midfielder and that's it. He's got good defensive contributions. And I look at him, and even today he got a goal and he got an assist, man of the match, goal in the last game, assist before that, and of course it's a championship. I can see the people in the comments saying, "Oh, it's championship, babs," but beggars can't be choosers right now. And 6 goals and 6 assists shows that this guy not only gets the other stats of the key passes and so and so, but when he gets to actual getting goals and assists and that basic stats, he gets those as well. And the Premier League last year, he had 7 assists. I don't think there was a single Arsenal player that had even close to that. And that was for Norwich City as well. So, I really would like to see Buendia sign for Arsenal. I can't make that clear enough. So, Arsenal, make it happen. All I want for Christmas is Buendia and Aouar and Messi and Ronaldo. But yeah, there you go. My little scouting report or massive scouting report on Emiliano Buendia of Norwich City, the Argentinian baller. What else we got on Twitter? Yep, Troops is not happy with this. The People's Champ, otherwise known as Agent Troops, says, "I'm sure Kieran is starting. He is starting, but he's not the captain." Yeah, I don't really care about Tears right now. This is the Arsenal starting 11. We're still not ready. But no one's talking about Gabriel Martinelli, by the way. Gabriel Martinelli is back, by the way. I don't think people realise that, but Gabriel Martinelli is in the starting 11, in the squad today. And I believe he may even start or get a cameo up against Man City midweek. Of course, I've got a Carabao Cup quarter-final at the Emirates Stadium. I think on Tuesday this week, we've got against Man City at home. Not an easy game, but of course, if Martinelli can make the bench today, meaning that he can be involved. He was meant to play yesterday for the Arsenal under-23s. He wasn't involved in the squad. which kind of indicated to Arsenal that he'd be with Arsenal today. And that's why he's on the bench. I think Arteta said, listen, maybe I can use you. Now, at the same time, I'd be careful. I would be very, very careful. You know, we've seen it with Partey. When you rush a player back from injuries, no matter how much the player himself says, I want to play, make me play, you will know better. You will have the actual, look into the actual injury and see the muscle tissue, if it's a muscle injury or the bone itself, and then you can judge off that. So the fact that Martinelli is in the squad today and on the bench, meaning that he can be involved, I'm open to God that means that he has been past fit by the actual medical people and not the player himself forcing the mind of the manager. Because if that is the case, and he comes on the pitch today and he gets injured again, and he aggravates that same injury he had before, we could see him out again for a couple months. And we don't need that anymore. So hoping to God that he's actually been past fit. And okay. What else we got in the comments? So Sly went to Leipzig. He did go to Leipzig. Babs, can you do a FIFA 21 career, man? I was planning on doing one, but I just think it's a bit... it's repetitive, man. I just think you start a career mode, it sounds good at the start, but then after a while it just gets boring. And it's what it is. Jay Wilkes says, how are you doing, Babs? I'm doing good. How are you doing, my friend? Nicholas Fowler, Buen dia, reminds me a lot of Santi Cazorla. Same and likewise. What else we got? Imagine Saka at Cam. Saka does play Cam most of the time. Are you getting your brother on? Yes, he will be here. He'll be here very, very soon. I'm not looking forward to it, but it is what it is. We're going to get him on. Hashtag Tapas Clueless. Okay. Out. Why is Bellerin on the bench and not Balogun? Wait, what do you mean, George? So you want Bellerin to start? Seriously? Come on now. At Babs14, where is Aubameyang? Well, if you guys have a look at the little scroller I've got down there, if you can look at here, there you go, this scroller down here, you can see it. If you'll show you, Aubameyang has a tight calf according to Arsenal's Twitter, and this is Mikel Arteta's pre-match press conference. Nelson will surely leave 70 minutes in the league this season, can't even make the 20-man squad. So apparently he isn't injured. I don't know. Reece Nelson is fully fit, but he's not in the squad today. I am very, very confused. I can't lie. We were showing him yesterday in training. And I wouldn't be surprised if Nelson wanted to leave, man. Because he wants to play first team football. He would have seen, players like his best friend, Jadon Sancho, go out to Dortmund. I'm not saying he's at a level. But he would have seen him go to Germany, play first team football, and massively increase his stock. And ultimately, he might be an Arsenal fan. He might want to really see the Arsenal. But he's a football player first. He will have to look at his football career as well. So, okay, what else we got? And on the Twitter comments, get involved, give me some questions, smash the like button, and all that good stuff would be appreciated. Yeah, this is all about the lockdown, tier 4. But yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang misses tonight's match with Everton due to a tight calf. Tight calf indeed. Lads, we are, how long from kickoff? We are 21 minutes away from, or 20 minutes away now from kickoff here at Goodison Park. And yeah, man, let's go through Everton for a second, Let's go through who I think we should worry about today, because there's a few players in this team that do scare me. First player I'm going to go to is Alex Iwobi, the former Arsenal player. Alex Iwobi, how have you been this season? How have you been? He's put some decent performances in. He got an assist in the last game against Leicester. He's consistently put in some decent performances. Nothing special, but decent performances. He works hard. We know about that. And also, the reason why Iwobi was rated at Arsenal is because he has the ability to find balls into the final third. And he's actually low-key one of the best in Europe for his age. That's what the stats were at the time. So far, he has 2 assists and 2 big chances created. He averages 0.8 key passes per 90 min. And yeah, he's a good little player to have. And I'll tell you what, he'll be up for today's game. He will be. I was at the game last season when I went to Goodison Park, and it was actually this time last year. We went to Goodison Park. There's a vlog on my channel about it. Obviously, the game was a bit, it was the game where AFTV had that little fight, I think, outside the stadium. Well, not fight, but something happened after the game. The fans kind of went on to AFTV and they started chanting, AFTV, get out of our club. So that was the game. I was there. But Iwobi in that game went off injured, but he was up for it, man. He was up for that game. You could see it. He wants to run, sprints fast. He wants to sprint, and get the ball back and make things happen. He will want to have an impact today. Like Theo Walcott did, Iwobi's another example. He was not just abused by all fans, some fans at least, but more the fact that the club just said, listen, we're just going to let go of you. £40 million and off you pop. So I don't think he'll be happy with that, but he will be up for it. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Set pieces, don't want to give him those. And also, he's just a good little playmaker. In terms of their striker, though, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, DCL. You know what, right? considering Arsenal's style of football so far this season, why shouldn't we sign or go for at least Dominic Calvert-Lewin? Because you know what? The amount of crosses that we put in, if we had him up front for Arsenal, guaranteeing would have at least 10 assists so far this season. Because he would score goal after goal after goal. He is a bit like Olivier Giroud, with a bit more speed to him. But he doesn't have that same level of technical flair Giroud had. But you know what? I'm going to ask you guys in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Would you take Dominic Calvert-Lewin at Arsenal as a signing? Because me personally, I'm not against it. I'm not against it by any means. Richarlison, of course, is a threat because he worked hard and he also he gets his shots off. He's a high volume player. He doesn't waste chance. If you give him any space to cut inside and shoot, he'll take that chance. He won't have any hesitations whatsoever. Another very important player to mark off today. The midfield's going to work hard. The Core is a powerful figure there, and up against our El Neni and Tobias, I'm not looking forward to it. And then you've got Dave as well. Again, a player's going to work hard, industrious on the ball, and the back four is full of all centre backs. So, any balls, this is what I'm saying. I don't want to see Arsenal cross it in today. Just don't do it, Arsenal. Because when you cross the ball in, you've got four centre-backs that are all massive. Michael Keane's 6'2". Yeremina's 6'4", 6'5" actually. Godfrey 6'2", 6'3". Holgate 6'1" or something like that. So they're tall players. So the amount of balls you put in, you're not going to deal with that. And even corners as well. They're going to have Calvert-Lewin back as well. So, but yeah. Let's see what the comments are saying on Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Bench Aubameyang, he's not on the bench at all. Balogun over Lacazette. Why would Calvert-Lewin go to a championship club, says Gaurav. Wow, okay. What else we got? Yes, defo. I'd be surprised if signing Boya Dai from Reims would help that much. He's a similar player to Balogun. We should start him over Nketiah because I think Nketiah is trash, says Dan B. But yeah, no Balogun in the squad today. I don't know what's happening with that, man. Like, Balogun will put out Instagram post where he kind of is indicating that he's going to stay. It's about to sign a contract, and then you got players in the comments replying with, But then, some reports will come out saying he's about to leave. So, I don't know what to say at the moment. I do not know what to say. It will be better not score and celebrate. Listen, it will score. If Iwobi does score, he will celebrate. I think he will, at least. I have a sense that he wasn't happy to leave Arsenal the way he was left out. It was last minute, last second deals. Obviously, he was an Arsenal player through and through, man. He's an Arsenal fan as well. DCL, as in Dominic Calvert-Lewin over Lacazette. Of course, man, of course. If Martinelli comes on and scores, imagine the scenes. You know what the scenes would be, Ridwan? Right, this is the scenes, right? Gabriel Martinelli and Chelsea fans, they don't go well together. They don't. A lot of Chelsea fans aren't his biggest fans because of a certain goal he scored in a 2-2 draw. Not win, but a draw at Stamford Bridge last season. Imagine the scenes. Set the picture. Gabriel Martinelli, comes off the bench against Chelsea. Arsenal are... It's 1-1. Let's just say it scores 1-1. We've stuck in there. Off comes Gabriel Martinelli off the bench against Chelsea. He's back. Emirates Stadium. He gets played. Drops Kante on the floor. In behind. Finesses at corner. Arsenal win the game. Bang, bang, bang. Martinelli celebrates. It's scenes. That is something I want to see. Is it going to happen? Probably not. Am I dreaming? Yes, I am. But let your boy dream. That's what I deserve to do. Right. Twitter. What are you saying, my guys? What are you saying? Here he is, a photo of Everton midfielder, former Arsenal player Alex Iwobi catching up with his former Arsenal teammates before kickoff. He's talking to, I don't know who that is, because I can't see him, but Lacazette, Saka, Bellerin. He, as I said, he didn't want to leave Arsenal, man. I remember the day, and you know what? I was actually sat next to Kelechi on the day when he left Arsenal. I was at the Emirates Stadium deadline day 2018. We signed Tierney and David Luiz on that day, and I remember when the Iwobi news came in. Quite a few fans were not ecstatic, but they were like, wow, £40 million, we'll take that. Yeah, I was sitting next to Kelechi, and I'm not going to say he was about to cry, but he was, he was emotional, let's just say that. He was very emotional. What's we got? Oh, what a day that was, man. Yeah, we know that already. Let's see what the comments are saying, right? Let's see what the comments have to say about this, yeah? Tonight's captain being Rob Holding. What are the comments going to say about this? Proud of you, Rob. Says Dr. Rajpal Bra. Okay. From long-term injury to earning the captain's armband, testament to his hard work, so he's been positive. But AFC Lewis is saying, the downfall of this club. Relax, bro. See us decisively today. Don't rush. Okay. I live in Spain, but this is... Okay, I don't really care about this. Mourinho's gift there. Oh, that is me. When I saw that he was captain, that literally was me. Like, seriously, Rob Holding, with all due respect. United fan says, "Oh my God, such a dusted club. Has a £80 million fridge who is your club captain." Yo, this meme is so hilarious. Oh, brother. Yeah, the comments aren't really saying much. But he has been Arsenal captain before, actually. And I was actually at that game. It was Nottingham Forest. And he actually scored in that game as well. So last time Rob Holding was Arsenal captain, he scored a goal for Arsenal. It was the Carabao Cup against Nottingham Forest. But hey, maybe it's a sign of things to come. Maybe it's a sign of things to come. What else we got? Can people return from holiday? Well, I don't really care about it. This is the Arsenal starting 11 against Everton. This Arsenal starting 11 against Everton this evening has scored a combined 3 Premier League goals this season. 1 goal from Nketiah, 1 from Pepe, and 1 from Bukayo Saka. Williams yet to score. Only had 1 shot on target. Ceballos, forget that. El Neni as well. Never in a million years, mate. And that was regardless as well. Look, listen. Say what you want, right? Say what you want. Arsenal have scored more goals against Everton, 110, than any team against any opponent in any fixture in Premier League history. So, okay, what happened to KSI? Trying so hard this year, but if I'm being honest, it's really starting to take a toll now. Hopefully it was well there, KSI. Man like JJ, Arsenal fan. What's you got? Nothing else? Okay, back to the lineup it is. Right, comments. What are you saying? Holding should not be captain. I agree. Bavs support a proper team. Listen, come on now. I'm not a glory on, am I? Iwobi doesn't need anything. Doesn't need to give anything to Arsenal, and the club let him down. He should celebrate, says Toza. So maybe you're right there. Check Aubameyang's Instagram. What's he said? What do you mean play for? Listen, Fabrice, I don't play Fortnite. I never have played Fortnite. I'm never gonna play Fortnite. So I appreciate the advice and the content idea. I'm not going to do it. So, yeah, it is what it is. Check Aubameyang's Instagram. What's he put on there? Before I go on that, let me know what's going on. Where the hell is our captain Oba? He's injured, calf straight. What else we got in the comments? We need 4 defenders. What do you mean 4 defenders? They need 4 defenders because we can't defend. I mean, that's a bit confusing. Right, lads, get your thoughts. Get me any questions you got, anything you want to discuss. Let me know your thoughts and all sorts. Lads, can we get to 100 likes ASAP? There is 200 of you guys watching right now. So if you guys can get us to 200 likes, 100 likes, sorry, it'd be appreciated. 2-0 Everton, Babs. What's your prediction? My prediction, myself. Jeez. What can I say? Big up your damn selves. Big up your damn self, Babs. What is your opinion on the lineup with the players we have available? Would you have set this way up? I hear that. I think in terms of the lineup itself, I wouldn't have started in any. I actually wanted to see Maitland-Niles in midfield today and Cedric as a right back. Cedric was on the bench today. And then apart from that, I think the back 3 kind of selects itself. So Saka has to start as well. If you could have fit Smith Rowe, I would have started him, but he's on the bench today. You got Gabriel Martinelli. But apart from that, I guess it is what it is. There's nothing I would really change to that because everyone, no matter who you start, they're all out of 4 minutes. They're all out of confidence. So nothing we can really change. But we are now 10 minutes away or 11 minutes away from kickoff. But yeah, my prediction for the game. Drumroll, please. I'm going to go... Thing is, I always go for an Arsenal win because I'm an Arsenal fan. We're going to change up today. I'm going to go for a draw. And that's me saying it because I want to jinx it. So we don't get a draw. We actually get a win. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. Alright? I'm hoping for a win, but I'm going to go for 1-1 draw. And that's me trying to jinx it to get a win. You know, it's logic. I don't know. Make it make sense. Because I can't. 2-1 Everton, says Sashwat Singh. Arteta is too confident. We need 4 defenders and we don't have Gabriel, so we need 4 defenders instead of 3. Okay. Say no more, I hear that. But 4 centre-backs, seriously? 4 centre-backs? Never going to happen. I mean, Everton have it, so. Everton must be quaking with the prolific Nketiah, Willian and Pepe, says Dan P. I'm going to go 2-2, says Julian. Bring in Pav. Pav's going to come in soon. He's just getting ready, I think, or something like that. But he'll be here very, very soon. He will give his intro and his predictions. Hopefully, predicts an Arsenal win. Hopefully. Fingers crossed at least. Back to Twitter it is. We've been going back and forth quite a bit today. Anyways, at least we get to see more of Maitland-Niles ex Pepe. You know what, for Nicolas Pepe today, I want to see a performance, you know. This is the first time in a while that he started 2 consecutive Premier League games. I don't think he's done that so far this season. And I think we've all been calling for Pepe to start consistently. And I know, and you guys will know as well, the more he starts, the better he'll become. But it's time for him to actually show us something as well. Maybe get a goal today. Have a good performance. Make some chances. One thing that I will criticize Pepe for, though, at least, is his build-up play isn't the best. There's too many times where he'll get the ball and he'll just kind of lose it. Not the best ball retention, and he doesn't get involved as much. But ultimately, if there's one player that I think can take a risk today, that should take the attack forwards, especially with no Aubameyang, man. You know, if you look at that attack now, yes, Willian's the most experienced player there, but I don't rate him. And Nketiah, I like him, but, you know, he's Eddie Nketiah to an extent. The one guy that I do rate him the most is Nicolas Pepe. And he's the guy that we're going to have to rely upon today. Normally, you have Aubameyang taking control of it. But now today is your chance, Nicolas. Because if you can take charge of this game and get an Arsenal win, you know, we could have a lot of fans back on your side. Because a lot of fans are doubting. I'm sure a lot of fans in the comments are doubting Pepe. They're probably starting to say, ooh, waste of money, wrong player, wrong signing. You know, and maybe they're right to say that because he hasn't really performed. But yeah, massive, massive day for Nicolas Pepe. Like it is for Arsenal. 15th place Arsenal. Bro, you know what though? This is what I don't understand. Man United they're 7th place, and you know a lot of their fans have said Ole out, get him out of the club, he's awful, he's this and that. They're on 23 points, and now if they were to win their game in hand, because they've got a game in hand against Aston Villa, I believe. If they win that game, they go to 2nd place in the Premier League. Liverpool winning 7-0 today, by the way. Tottenham losing against Liverpool last week. And I don't know if I think they've got Leicester or they've got something like that this weekend. But yeah, United could be 2nd soon. This league is very weird. I think there's so look, up until 10th place, there is literally 4 points that separate 4th place to 10th place. This league makes no sense. Also should be a weird, you know, around about 20 points, 21 points. We're on 14 points. Yeah. Listen, man, I've said it enough. We've talked about it enough as well. There's nothing else we can really say. Arsenal 15th. It hurts me to say it. But yeah, lads, we are closing into kickoff now. So get in your last minute predictions and etc. as we close into the game itself. Hopefully Arsenal get the dub, get the win, you know. The last time I wore this kit, I think Arsenal did get a win. So maybe it's the kit. It's a lucky kit today. We're praying. Pray to the Almighty. Arsenal get the win. Get the dub. Get the dub. Yeah, America's got some golden boy. Look at the talent they've got. Jeez, look at the talent they've got. Raw. You know, if I'm Balogun, by the way, because Balogun can play for the United States of America. He has US in him, because I think he moved to New York, or maybe he was born in New York or something like that. There is some talents coming from America. Pulisic, Reina, Musa, Weah, Dest as well plays for Barcelona. McKennie plays for Juventus. You know, there are some proper players coming through. The US might be a team, bro. Jeez, what's going on? What's going on? If there will be scores today, I think I might have to dive into the Thames and leave it at that. If he does, we might have to, bro. But yeah, as he says, is that allowed in tier 4? You know, social distancing and all sorts. Jeez. Yeah, this is a bit mad. Into the lights indeed. Here he is. The star boy is playing tonight. Or was on a bench. He's back in action. My star boy. Pele's godson. Gabriel Martinelli. He's back, baby. We're back. Come the end of the season or before, do you think Arteta will be sacked? If we don't win the next few games, Arteta will be sacked. Yes, I do believe that. But if he don't, when he wins those games, then he might stay until the end of the season. Pepe is a waste. Not good feeling today about today's match. I think we'll be best served if Laka play time forward. Nketiah, for all this hustle, cannot hold play. I hear that. Expecting good throws from Maitland-Niles. Liverpool 7-0. Yeah, they won 7-0. You beautiful man. Appreciate that, shush. BTW United came from a game in hand against is Burnley. Okay, wow. So even that's an easier game. Yeah, we have to wait until we get into a decent position for the table for a good manager to want to come here. If we sack him now at 15th place, we'll probably end up with Slaven Bilic. Sarri in. Maurizio Sarri. I was speaking to Carefree Lewis G, Chelsea fan, and he was saying he doesn't want Sarri to come to Arsenal because if he does, he's scared of it. But the players are walking out now, so let's switch over the line. Pav is due to be very soon, but I don't know, man. He's taking a mic. He's taking a mic. Okay. Change the screens, bro. Change them screens, them. Yeah. Come on. Come on, you Gunners. Willian's walking out. The players are walking out. We're ready. Are you ready? We'll have to wait and see, my guys.
High pressure fixture.
Right, let's play. Oh boy. Here we go again. I think there's Everton fans in the stadium as well, so that's not going to help us out. Jeez. Here we go.
Arsenal are out on duty. Everton about to emerge from that very
Arsenal players are out.
homely on the far side.
Jeez, bro. Here we go. Come on, Arsenal. Let's go, Arsenal. Let's go, Arsenal. Mikel Arteta is at his former club. Let's play the kickoff animation. Everton players walking out. Come on. Let's go. We move. Yeah, a lot of fans in that stadium. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Believe. Never thought I'd see the day where I'd be scared of Dominic Calvert-Lewin, but here we are. So, right. Saka and Martinelli, they're both ballers, no comparisons. Sarri in, yeah. Big up Babs, big up my man. Expecting, yeah, we saw that already. A draw would be a good result for Arsenal, given that the things no draws, bro. Forget draws. I've gone for a 2-2, though. My prediction's 2-2, but that's more. I'm trying to jinx it. But yeah, the Everton players are out. The Arsenal players are out as well. And we're about to get underway here at Goodison Park very, very soon. So stay tuned. Get your predictions in. Smash the like thing as well, the like button. And subscribe to that channel if you are new. Come on, you Gunners. Let's go. Let's have these. We can do it. I believe. Do you believe? Probably don't. Arsenal, Leno in goal. Holding Luiz, Carantini, KT, Tesco's finest. ASD Metanau's Mohamed Oneni, Danny Ceballos, Bukayo Saka. And then we've got Nicola Pepe, Eddie Nketiah, and Willian. We're about to get underway, lads. Ooh, baby. Come on, let's get the points. I'm setting my predictions low, though. Yeah, likewise, man. Pepe out, Bailey in. Leon Bailey, being serious. It's been mad. Right, so lads. They've adjusted the lineup. Arsenal have Gabriel Martinelli on the bench, by the way, if you don't know that already. He's back. Well, yeah, you can see the lineup down there. You've got the nice little setup. It's a new setup, by the way. So I pretty like it. And yeah. Oh, bro, I'm nervous. We're playing in our white kit, not the blue kit. Obviously, not because Everton blue. There is 2,000 Evertonians in the stadium. Carlo Ancelotti versus Mikel Arteta. Big game. Must-win game. Oh, bro. Arteta is back at his former club. Where, to be honest, he's more of a legend than he is at Arsenal. You know, he was at Everton for 6 years. Great player for them. Then signed for Arsenal. Deadline day 2011, I believe. £10 million was the fee. The rest is history. Nicola Pepe. Big performance leader today. Let's go! Come on! Yo, Pav, hurry up! Come on. Let's go. Whew. Jeez, baby, jeez. Let's go. And we are soon to go underway. Arsenal kicking off the ball. I want to see Arsenal go for it, man. Intensity today, man. No sitting back, bro. No asking and inviting pressure. Come on, let's go. Let's go, come on. Bang, we're on the way. Oh, they take a knee. Come on! Let's go! And we're on the way. Let's go, Arsenal. We love you, Arsenal. Wait, do. Oh, Arsenal, we love you. We love you, Arsenal. Wait, do. Love you, Arsenal. Wait, do. I want to see action today. I want to see our players go for it. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of Arsenal going into the games and just there's pure fear from our players. You know, these players are just, they're sitting back. They're inviting pressure. They're giving the other team the initiative. I want to see Arsenal go for it, but we are underway here at Goodison Park. And yeah, the referee today is Andre Mariner, the guy who infamously sent off Kieran Gibbs in place of Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Yeah, that guy there is the referee today. Everton have just beaten Leicester City 2-0, and they've also beaten Chelsea. So they've got 2-2, and Arsenal have not won in their past, 5-6 games. So on form, this looks like a mismatch. But this is the Barclays Premier League, or just the Premier League. Come on, Arsenal. Let's go. There is no press whatsoever. It is a block. It is a low block. It is, you know what I mean? It will be cut inside. Plays it backwards to Yeremina. Former Arsenal player Alex Iwobi. Willian goes for a press. Jordan Pickford on the ball now. Forced all the way back. He's going to go long. He's got a long goal kick on him. Proper punt. Proper. Oh, and Nketiah trying to get in there. Say what you want about Nketiah, but he's a goal scorer. So I think he gets an opportunity, you know, like a one-on-one or even like a little rebound. He'll be there. You know, so if I'm Arsenal, I'm shooting a lot today. But here goes Gylfi Sigurdsson. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Inside to Richarlison. Back to Sigurdsson. Oh, don't give him time across the ball. Okay, but give him time, because if he's doing that, we'll give him time. Went over everyone there. Do 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 do. Burnt then on the goal kick, holding Arsenal captain El Neni. So going forward, it's transitional again. It's a back four defensive. We're going forward, but defensively it goes into the back three. And El Neni drops into the midfield, or into the defence, sorry, to kind of pick the ball up. Maybe that can work. Maybe it can. The last time Arsenal placed Everton was in the league. Arteta, I was there. Arsenal won 3-2. Won it from Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. But Dominic Calvert-Lewin scored a banger in that game. Jeez, what a goal he scored. Jordan Pickford. Yeremina. Michael Keane goes long here, looking for a Iwobi. Tierney intercepts. He's going back to a back three right now. Here's Willian, links up with Saka. Nketiah in behind where a run. Good touch. Come on, just knock it about, man. You know, you're not bad players, all of you. You know, there's some good players in this team. Some good footballing players in this team. So use your ability, man. You know, and show us why you get paid so much money. Don't forget that. And even on the high, intense wages. Holden. Oh, what an awful pass from Holden. He asked the captain. He asked the captain. We've got 3 goals in this team today. 3 goals all season. Calvert-Lewin's got like 10 on his own. 3 goals. I'm stressed. But yeah, we're going back to the low block right now. Very, very low block. Parking the bus, if you want to call that as well. But it is a back three right now defensively. But you have to ask questions of Kieran Tierney, because you know, last weekend when we see that goal against Walcott, last week, sorry, midweek, Tierney gives so much space to Walcott. Awful marking for Kieran Tierney. If that was Bellerin or someone else, we'd be onto him. So we have to get onto Kieran Tierney as well. It will be. Plays it back to Holgate. Into Mina. They have got 4 centre-backs. So there's definitely a lack of speed in that back 4. Give it to Pepe and run with it. But here goes the former Norwich City player. Forgot his name now. Ben Godfrey. Yeremina. Mina out wide. Here's Alex Iwobi. Big 1-7. Iwobi plays that wide. Intercepted for Doucouré. Here's Tom Davies. See, look, we're giving them the initiative, bro. We're giving them, the chance to play with the ball. Don't give them that, man. You're Arsenal. Play like Arsenal, man. It's like these players forget which club they play for, man. So many times. I mean, last weekend against Southampton, or midweek against Southampton, and before that against Burnley, man. Play like you're Arsenal, man. I swear to God, man. That's what pisses me off about Arsenal the most right now. It's because these players seem so scared of everything. You know, you're football players. You're professionals. You know, there should be some level of just natural confidence. Forget, you know, the confidence in game. David Luiz. David. Here's Luiz. Plays it back to Bert Leno. Holding, looking for Ceballos, but he plays it on any lovely pass. Come on, move it now, move it now, move it. See that, bro? You take too long, man. You take too long to release it. Release it earlier, man. Release it, bro. Ceballos moves it to Holden, back inside to David Luiz. You know, take a pass and move it on, bro. Don't take a touch and then take another touch and look around and then after pass that. Come on, man. Move it. One touch and move. Willian switches it across to Nicola Pepe. Hold the ball now, man. Don't lose this ball. Nice. Inside to Maitland-Niles. Underlap from Maitland-Niles. Pepe again. Maitland-Niles, no. Inside to Ceballos. Ceballos out wide to Maitland-Niles. Good, good, good. Maitland-Niles tries to beat Richarlison. Richarlison matches his run and wins the ball back. He's a strong player, man, Richarlison. But Arsenal press it back here. Nope. Nope, we don't. Because the Corey wins it back. Arsenal go for a press. Trying to win it back, but we can't. Willian gets beaten way too easily there. There you go, man. You press like that. You're pressing half-heartedly, man. You know, don't do that, because that will cost Arsenal. Holding. Trying to stand his man up, man. There's 4 players on that ball against 2 Everton players, and somehow the 2 Everton players managed to get out of that. What kind of press is that, man? It's pathetic. Pathetic.
If he can get those 2 going today, then he could be a big factor.
It will be. Fuck's sake, man. This man taking a mick. What site are you used to make a predicted lineup? I use createformation.com. There you go. I'm taking the mick all the time, man. Take the mick every time, bro. Cleared. Willian can't win that. Willian again. Come on, man. Clear the ball now. Lose the ball. Give a throw to Everton, bro. Fuck's sake. Come on, man. Pussies, bro.
And we're blessed as well at what we do to be able to turn up at Stadia and just
Holgate throwing inside to Iwobi. Holgate again. Don't let them cross, bro. They've got Calvert-Lewin up front. Willian wins it back. Come on, Saka, clear it now. Oh, my God. Lucky they got a goal kick. I don't understand. I just don't understand, bro. I don't understand how every team in the league able to press Arsenal, but when we press, it's like we can't win the ball back.
In that respect, you hear stories, don't you, from Arsenal that he is quite a big figure in the dressing room.
Well, and we've seen it in action that people didn't think he had it in him, and yet he's been the most vociferous
Piece of
in
shit.
that rear guard, and I think he probably
Luiz to Leno.
Rob Holding, who's got the captain's armband.
Every action seems so difficult for Arsenal. Every little pass seems like it's the final pass we have to make. You know, it's like almost it's like they can't think for themselves. You know, they get the ball and they just go, "Hey, what do I do now?" You're a footballer, you should know what to do. And they've got plenty of options. Luiz goes long now, looking for Pepe. Can't make it. Slightly off, man. But still, man, look, he was on the ball, Luiz, looking for options. Can't find a pass, just goes long.
Well, he's just got the thumbs up as well from Pepe.
Good idea if it works off, but if it's not, you're just using the ball pointlessly.
Been able to get it under control.
I'm not in the mood for this today, bro. I am in the mood of a win. If we don't get a win, I am not going to hold back. Let me just say that right now. So Bios tries to win it back. Here goes Rob Holding. Rob Holding comes forwards with it. Now play it. Release it. Release it. There you go. Oh, look at that, bro. You took so long. You let the player come into him and he wins the ball back. Pissing me off now, man. Tom Davies goes backwards. There's Gylfi Sigurdsson inside. The Corey Sigurdsson again out wide. There's Alex Iwobi.
Well, that's where he wants to play, because he's played on the left side of midfield under Ancelotti. He's played deeper in midfield, but the number 10 position is his thing.
Come on, man. Come on now, lads. Come on, lads.
Iceland, when they had that terrific run at Euro 2016.
It will be.
Will be on the ball.
We're just getting dominated, bro.
Game for Arsenal.
Just getting dominated. It's like we press, but half-heartedly. We defend, but half-heartedly. We pass, but half-heartedly. It's not a sign of a team that is like, you know, that is under pressure. These men are as active as if nothing's going on and if all's fine and well. It's not. You know, you men are fighting in a place that Arsenal should never be. Calvert-Lewin can't hold the ball up, loses the ball. Louise, now release it! They don't care, man. They don't care.
This season in all competitions.
Everything, look at it. Right now, it's cut back inside to Oneni. Now move up with it, man. You got space to drive with it. Drive with it now. Come on. Come on.
They've defended deep in numbers, but once they get the ball back, very composed the way they shifted about. That's an encouragement for Arteta because the last thing he wanted was players that might just shy away from it a little
Saka
bit.
loses the ball.
Do that in their predicament.
Oneni wins it back. Saka keep the ball now. Come on. They press. Smash with Oneni. Louise.
65% of the ball.
Holding.
No real alarms early on for Arsenal.
Pepe. Run at him. He's a centre back. Run at him. He's a centre back. Inside to Nketiah. Can't get there, bro. And that's Nketiah's biggest weakness. He has awful hold up play, bro. Doesn't have the facilities for it. He just don't, man. He's just such a weak player. If you haven't noticed, I'm not in the best of moods today. And it's coming across. It will be with a pull cross inside to Leno's hands. Cheers for that, Alex. Appreciate that. Maybe an on goal as well would be appreciated. Give us a win.
Often seems to
Pepe.
be the way. I don't know why it works like that in football that players score against their old clubs.
El Neni. Maitland-Niles. Holding.
With Theo Walcott.
Move it to David Luiz. Now move out wide, man. Move out wide, man. Go on, Louise. Lovely. Drive with it. Keep driving with it. Now release it. Release it. Release it. Lovely ball. Nketiah, you're in space now. Do something with it. Nketiah, into the box. Oh, cross, man. Just aimless.
Young England under 21 player.
Already, I'm thinking that Calvert-Lewin needs to get a bit tighter to David Luiz like that because he has a wonderful passing.
But yeah, David Luiz is definitely a player that is a better one right now on the ball. He actually tries to make things happen. And he has an idea what to do with the ball. He's not just confused like most of these players are.
Starting lineup today if Aubameyang had been fit. So this is
El Neni.
for him to restate his case. It's been
Holding.
a good start really.
Out wide.
There's no
Nicola Pepe tries to turn him. Oh, nutmeg. Nope.
Waiting that game that pronounces him as an Arsenal player.
Arsenal win a throw and back.
what a good player he is.
Jeez, man.
It might be a matter of time. Maybe the Arsenal fans will have to.
Eddie Nketiah as well. Just talked about being short.
Nicola Pepe. Do you know what? When you're up against a centre back, though. Oh, what an awful throw from Maitland-Niles. You get lucky with it, though. No, you don't. Because it was an advantage. And Calvert-Lewin gets there. Here's Alex Iwobi.
So experienced that he was handling this fixture 11 years ago. Been around a long time.
Look at us. We're just standing still, bro. And if there's any... Look, if we were versing James Rodriguez today, we'd get cut apart. Because of how static we are defensively. We just stand still. There's no none of us being proactive, looking, where's the run going? You know, where's this pass actually going to go? Where's it going to end up? Not who's on the ball and get attracted towards it or get ball watching.
Games now for Everton.
But if you get them time to cross the ball in, with Calvert-Lewin up front, they will hurt us. They will hurt us.
He's still moving a bit gingerly, but the referee was close enough to see it, and he felt that El Neni had made a legal
Holgate
challenge.
tries to play a pass. Cut out by El Neni. Willian can't get there. Holgate again to Davis. Everyone for Arsenal's back now.
Arsenal, because goals have been very thin on the ground.
Keane gonna go for a strike. Oh my goodness gracious me. Michael Keane going for a 30-yard pile driver. Centre backs are shooting against Arsenal. What's going on?
You hear that the crowd from the Gladys Street end,
Look at this, bro. The man just getting space. That I'll go. Oh my god, that could have gone.
it's a very good.
That could have gone in, bro. That just... Oh my god. That is narrowly wide from Michael Keane. That was very good.
From our angle, I've got to say.
Keeper wasn't saving that. No chance Leno saves that. Caught him that completely.
El Neni has been booked for that challenge on Gylfi Sigurdsson now. It has been confirmed by the officials on the...
Yes, that's right. Mohamed Oneni has been booked for Arsenal, meaning that now
So
We've got a player there that can't get booked again. Because the last thing we want is another red card, but who would be surprised, hey? Who would be surprised? Louise to Leno. El Neni. Plays out wide. Holding out wide to Maitland-Niles, trying to combine inside with Nketiah. Nketiah looking for Pepe, just a poor pass to Pepe. And cleared. Holding needs to get there, he is. I see it out, nice, back to the goalkeeper. Good, come on! Retain possession. Retain it, bro. I know there's some good players in this team today, man, that can hurt teams, like Ceballos, for example. Saka. Combines with Tierney to Saka again, out wide. But gets the Corey, back inside to Tierney. Tierney with an awful cross by Nketiah. Oh. He is. That's what Nketiah is, the fox in the box. Fair enough, if you call him, he might score a goal. Hopefully he does score a goal. Who's a big man like Pavak today, bro? My man's fully late, bro. So late. It's an embarrassment. Embarrassment. Embarrassing.
There's a little nudge.
Whatever Arsenal's problems this season, Tierney's shown up pretty well, hasn't he?
Has he? Has Tierney shown up really well? I think Tierney can sometimes get away with sometimes a poor performance. I'm not saying he has been that poor, but he's put in some stinkers, I can't lie.
I remember watching him in the Champions League with Celtic.
Louise on the ball.
He's got all the
So Elneny drops into a centre-back role to progress that ball. Louise and Holding, what a poor pass from Elneny. And Holding gets to it just about. Bro, Elneny's pissing me off now, man. Maitland-Niles. Nicola Pepe. Nketiah trying to drive with it. Again, very poor hold-up play. Gets bodied up completely. Willian tries to win it back. He can't. Sigurdsson holds the ball nicely and Everton come with it. Yo, listen. Elneny is having a stinker at the moment, bro. He is having a stinker. Stinky.
Yeah, Richarlison went over just a short time ago as he released it. Ian, and
17 and a half minutes into this game. Or nearly 18, sorry.
Leicester, and he's got it strapped, and I think he's just tweaked it again.
Blue bandage on that.
Charleston's apparently got an injury. Calvert-Lewin dropping off the midfield role to pick the ball up. Players out wide to Godfrey. Oh, why is it lagging now? Why are you lagging, bro? Don't be lagging now. Oh, don't be lagging, bro. Don't be lagging like that, brother. Nah, we ain't got time for lags, bro.
Well, you had to. I think it happens a bit less nowadays because, as I've said before, I think medical departments are...
It will be backwards. This game's been dead so far, bro. It's been really dead. Really poor to watch. No real chances, no real attacks either. Both teams just happy to play it around in the middle and pass around the back. At least with Everton, you can say, look, they're missing James Rodriguez. Who can you set up for Arsenal? Who can you read? Xhaka? Partey potentially? Yerry Mina to Michael Keane. Maitland-Niles cuts out. Pepe can turn. Nicola Pepe can go with it. Now turn with it. Here we go. Ceballos. Turn. Release it. Nice. Holding. Gets pressed. Now release it. Now come on, man. Let's go. You have to pull them onto you to make space to go with it. Like David Luiz now. He's urging his team to get forwards. Go on, David Luiz. Willian. A Chelsea connection. Saka into space. Great strength from Saka. Turns. Gets away with it. Can't get a foul there.
It's almost as if Arsenal have a bias towards their left side.
Yeah, he's right. The commentator just said it. Arsenal have a bias towards the left-hand side.
Down that other flank.
It will be like to switch it. And he gets across them to Richarlison. Tricky customer, bro. Tricky player. Calvert-Lewin. Tierney does well. And clears it into midfield for no reason. Willian just ducks out of the challenge. What you doing, my bro? Wolves. Wolves. Come on, Arsenal. Deep block FC. Looks for Calvert-Lewin. Keeper handles it nicely. 20 minutes into the game.
And I think at the moment Everton are finding it hard to pick out Calvert-Lewin. We've seen 3 or 4 attempts, but the accuracy is not as they would like so far.
How long are you going to take that? Huh? What? What you said?
Very busy period for
Alright, bro.
all the teams. Rotation will be necessary.
It's Pav. Ain't coming right now, bro.
City coming up in midweek in a League Cup quarter-final as well. They'll be looking to go well in that too. Ceballos, it's a lovely ball, nearly for Maitland-Niles. Good idea, well read though by Godfrey. There's Richarlison.
Come on, Arsenal.
Davis.
Davis on the ball. Moves it across. Alex Iwobi. Crosses it in. Calvert-Lewin. That's a goal. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Yeah, and who got the assist there? Who got the fucking assist there? Yeah, who got the assist there? Oh, Iwobi. Oh, of course he does. And he celebrated the assist as well. Yeah, I told you he celebrated the assist. I knew it, bro. How could you have 3 centre-backs, 3 fucking centre-backs, and still concede that much space in the middle? It makes no sense to me, bro. It makes no... And of course he scored a header. Of course he was fucking scoring a header. No, he switches the ball now. Yeah? They're all passive, bro. They just stand there. They stand still. They're statues. Look at the space Calvert-Lewin picks up. Davis is picking passes out to Iwobi. Calvert-Lewin makes... Look at the space. El Neni. No, what's it holding? Oh, my fucking... Is it an own goal? Is it an own goal for holding? Is it a holder for the captain? Yeah, it's an own goal from the captain. Own goal from the captain. Own goal from the fucking captain. Brilliant. Brilliant. Fantastic. Fantastic, eh? Fan-fucking-tastic. Not threatened all game, Everton. They haven't. They get one ball out of two, but he crosses it in. Gets the assist for Calvert-Lewin, for his Calvert-Lewin goal. If not, it's a rope holding on goal. Regardless, it is a shambles. Piece of fucking shit. Of course he will be getting a fucking assist. Of course he does. Of course he fucking does, bro.
He did. It's where he should be, but it's as they say, Ian, when you're down there a little bit, then these kind of things tend to go against you. And Everton's threat prior to that was minimal.
There is holding.
Fucking piece of shit. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. They're so predictable, man. It's so predictable. And yet we still let it happen. Listen, it doesn't make sense to me. That's the second time in 2 games we conceded goals from poor marking. How is a striker able to pick up that much space when you've got 3 centre-backs? It doesn't make any sense. When you've got 3 centre-backs, you should be able to mark any crosses coming to the middle. Yet somehow he still finds space. Still finds space. Between Holding and Louise.
That's been officially now been made a Rob Holding own goal.
Yep, official. Rob Holding on goal. I can now put the scroller in.
The criteria really is, was the ball on target from the original header, and the answer to that is I don't think it was.
So at least the Iwobi don't get the assist there.
The press has just got a little bit worse.
But yeah, Rob Holding OG. 1-0 Everton. Hey, fantastic! Great Arsenal! Gonna have some more PR on the weekend, some more Nerf guns getting promoted, and some more fucking, you know, training clips with the nutmegs. Oh, brilliant! Fantastic! Gonna love to see that, bro. I can't wait to see the nutmegs in training, bro. Fucking piece of shit, bro.
Yeah, and they've tried to get Pepe in behind Godfrey. It's obviously a case of targeting a man.
There's so much space in between our players. It doesn't make any sense. So much space. It's so annoying, bro. How are you meant to find a man there's that much space in between? It doesn't make any sense.
Most of the season they've which he slices quite far wide.
I didn't see the chance. I had to skip through the lag.
Taken the option of trying to hit it early, but he could have even taken the touch. And that was when Tierney decided to push on. Saka had sat right back defensively. had a lot of time bitten on his hands.
I didn't see the chance. But it's a scuff from Nketiah apparently.
What a chance for Arsenal and Eddie Nketiah. Had that loan at Leeds United under
Oh, here we go again. Here we go again.
Too much running now.
There'd been a lot of that, wouldn't there? They call it murder ball.
Of course the captain, brother. Of course the captain scores the own goal. You got a tweet from Charles Watt here, and this is very interesting. Right, listen to this, lads. Right, Charles Watt saying that where is it? Very noticeable that there is plenty of bickering going on from out there between Arsenal players. Luiz is not happy with Elneny's passing backwards all the time, telling him to move the ball forwards, move the ball forwards with the ball. Elneny and Ceballos are having words as well. So Arsenal fans and Arsenal players are having bickerings on the pitch. Hey, brilliant stuff, bro. Brilliant. Fantastic. We got a corner though. When are we actually going to win a game of football? When are we? When are we going to actually win a game of football? When is it going to happen? It's all in this fucking shitty area of the pitch. All down there at the back. All back there.
Davis knew he was going to cut inside and position himself well. O'Neill's picked a good ball for Danny Ceballos here.
It's a good tackle. It's a corner, goal kick.
Bites in with the challenge. Ceballos is hurt by that.
It's a corner for Arsenal again.
Danger in all of that nowadays is not necessarily the tackle. It's the follow through.
So now that Everton have got the goal, we know exactly what's going to happen. They're going to sit back, they're going to park the bus and look to counter-attack. And they might score two. Because Arsenal is going for any time. Who's going to score for Arsenal? Who's going to score for Arsenal? Nketiah, Pepe, Willian. If you get the ball to them, you know. How many times do we get the ball and they're just standing still at the back. Standing fucking still. Pissing me off now, man. They go to the far post. Cleared away from Mina. But they got 4 centre-backs. If we score a corner, it will be a miracle.
Test here of Arsenal's character and spirit, really, bearing in mind everything that's going on at the club this season and the
Maitland-Niles
form they're on.
pressed all the way back to Tierney, and Arsenal from a corner kick are now back in their own half. They go long towards Pepe, and of course the centre-back Godfrey wins the header.
Manchester United, not in the Premier League anyway, sailed through their Europa League group. But with respect to the teams in that group,
Holden takes a throw and goes back to Maitland-Niles.
Well, yeah, and there were lots and lots of rotation as well from Mikel Arteta, and yet Arsenal lost 5 games in the Premier League on the back of Europa League nights.
Willian turns in a space, finds for Pepe. Oh, sorry, Nketiah, who can't quite find Bukayo Saka. Everton get the ball in the goalkeeper's hands. Boring Arsenal. Tell me something new.
starts in the Premier League.
Maybe needed later on as well.
And then he just tries to get a free kick there. Never a free kick. Here's Calvert-Lewin out wide. They're going to cross it into the box. Ceballos clears it away. Elneny and Holding have spunk this game up massively. Massively. Especially Elneny. He ain't getting the ball forwards at any means. He's just passing sideways and backwards and sideways and backwards. It's almost as if he is scared to pass the ball forwards. As if he passes it forwards, you know what, I might get a fine today. So I'm not going to choose to do that. I'm just going to keep sideways. Keep passing nicely sideways. Because come the end of the game, Arsenal might lose. But at least I will have a 99% pass accuracy. Stat padder.
It's a merciless business.
This is a team, of course, who are in the Champions League group stage 2 decades, every year for 2 decades running.
Here's Tom Davies. Out wide. Iwobi. Already got a technical assist, but it's an own goal anyways. But here's Iwobi. Drives inside. Alex Iwobi goes for a shot. And by the way, when they did score, he celebrated. So if he scores, he's definitely going to celebrate.
John Stones' route from Barnsley to Everton.
And Everton are not shy of getting it into the box.
Arsenal free kick in their own box.
What a player there who makes things happen, haven't they? Waiting at the other end.
Same old, same old. Same old, same old. Every game. Same old, same old. Just repetitive, repetitive. Boring, boring, boring. Really, really boring now. Might just stop watching Arsenal games from now on. Honestly, I'm not even lying anymore. We've had 61% of the ball in the last 10 minutes. Can't think of a single chance we created with it.
No real sight of goal
Here we go, look. We play it forward, they just get it back.
for Arteta, Nketiah rather.
It's like when they go forward, they try to just evade everything and just go long. You're going long to a player who's up against a 6'5" centre back in Yeremina. How is he going to win that? How is he going to win that?
I mean, ordinarily, strikers, when they're really bang on, they take things nice and early. But
Look, Louise gets the ball, there ain't no options, he's going to go long again.
I don't think anybody would have been able to get to him had he taken an extra touch.
Oh my god, I'm going to break something. Look at the space! Look at the space!
When Arsenal scored against Southampton the other night, they've gone over 13 hours without scoring an open play in the Premier League.
Oh my god.
Incriminating.
Oh my god.
Godfrey just kept it in play. Sigurdsson, good ball.
Sigurdsson now to Richarlison.
Charleston almost had eyes in the back of his head there.
They cross it in.
Cross.
Tierney away.
Tierney's able to clear.
Nketiah is getting bodied left, right and centre. He went to free kick there, but boy, he is getting bullied. This is bullying now. He is getting bullied by every single player on that pitch. Whether it's Tom Davis or Yeremina.
Training ground and trying to just change the mood, the dynamic, the feel.
We had like 9 players behind the ball and still somehow concede a goal.
You need spirit and you need togetherness. And to be honest with you, as we just see the goal again, there's not a lot he can do about it because he's in place to try and deal with Calvert-Lewin. He didn't get the greatest touch, and then to hit him was unfortunate.
El Nino out to David
I don't
Luiz.
think it's a shambles, and I think it's maybe a minor crisis. But I saw Arsenal at Leeds draw 0-0. Pepe got sent off, and there
Pepe.
was resilience. There was togetherness. There was spirit.
Pepe inside to Maitland-Niles. Can't find him again. Wins the ball back. Come on now, man. Basic passing now. Come on. Into the final third. Maitland-Niles crosses it in. Cross it in, of course. Yeah. Penalty, penalty, penalty. Yes! Come on! Let's go! Penalty! Yes! Come on! A bit of luck! Thank the Lord! Thank the Lord! We do not deserve that whatsoever. That better be a penalty, by the way. Because it looked like one. Yes! Come on!
Watch his immediate reaction here. Once it breaks
Yeah, that's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's a pen. Mate, he kicked Maitland-Niles.
straight away, I just looked at him.
Man at 50 in the box. Fantastic for Maitland-Niles. Getting his body in the way. Showing some urgency. Gets a penalty. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Make what he can of it, and I'm not surprised the referee
Jeez.
pointed towards the spot.
Who's going to take this? Nketiah? Pepe probably.
So here's a chance for Arsenal to find themselves a little build.
I think it's Pepe. I don't know who it is actually. Don't know who's taking this penalty.
Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Oh, but Oba's not playing, so he ain't taking this.
It'll be Pepe
Pepe's up for it.
the job here.
Nicola Pepe on the penalty spot. Oh, Nicola, don't do this to us, bro. Don't do this to us now. We need a goal. We need a goal.
But this is a big moment.
We're gonna be good. We're gonna score. We're gonna score. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Pepe. 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 Come on, Nicholas. Come on, Pepe. Come on, Pepe. Go on, Nicholas.
So here's Arsenal's chance for the equaliser
Come on, Pepe. Come on, Pepe.
at the Gladys Street.
Come on, Pepe. We need to go. We need to go. We need to score. We need to score. Pepe. 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 Nicola Pepe. Nicola fucking Pepe. Yes! Come on! Come on! Let's go! Let's go! Come on! Come on! Let's go! Let's go! I'm gonna need a new chair now. I'll break that in a minute.
Arteta will be delighted because that's exactly what he would have wanted
Change that score.
from Pepe. And a player who knows
What a penalty.
and he's not going to change his mind, and he stuck to the plan and it's worked.
Luck, yes. But we needed that. Goal! Goal, goal, goal! Goal, goal, goal! Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Whew. Jeez. Jeez. We don't do it easy, do we? It will be. Be careful now. Be careful now. You scored. Now go get something from this game now. Get a win. Do we deserve that? Probably not. Probably not. But do I really care? No, I don't. You know, but we got into the final third. We did some, we committed towards the ball, and hallelujah, we scored a goal. Shook. Shook.
Yeah, the difference. I mean, Ceballos is the passer. Saka's the ball carrier. He can, you know, run with it at his feet for 40.
We've scored 2 goals in 2 games now. Can you believe that? Because I can't.
Easy man.
We needed a penalty to go away. We did. Keane. Maitland-Niles. Now wake up, Arsenal. Don't go to sleep again now. Don't go to sleep again. I apologize for any swearing, by the way. But here you go. Look at that. This is why I'm swearing, because they play the ball like that. They play the ball like that.
That didn't happen in the end. Played his part certainly in that Arsenal equaliser.
You've got everyone behind that ball. If they score from this again, and it goes again.
To Calvert-Lewin. Now it's got to
Great tackle from Elneny. Ceballos clears it to Nketiah, who can't hold the ball up for whatever sake. Bro, I would honestly try to bring on Lacazette at half time. Because he can say what you want about Lacazette, but he's definitely got far better hold-up play than Nketiah does.
Of space, because Arsenal are congesting things between defence and midfield, as you'd expect. And here he is a bit deeper now to get on it.
Yerry Mina on the ball. Plays it forwards. It's 1-1. I get to half time at 1-1. I take that half time in the game.
terrific long-range effort earlier on in the half.
Come on.
Not very well organised,
Come on.
offering any space.
Everton have not made that many chances either. You know, the one chance they created was just the one good play they had. The same with Arsenal. The one time we got forward with effect and we got a goal as well from a penalty.
Played that blindly.
So neither team have been very good.
And I think he realises, and he's a bit frustrated, Ancelotti, that
And Everton are getting frustrated because Arsenal just sat back in today. Come on to Arsenal. What can you do? We don't see any creativity in your team. Maybe it's the right thing, maybe it's the wrong thing, but it has frustrated them. But that goal don't change nothing for Arsenal right now. It's still 1-1. Until we get a win today, I'm not going to be celebrating that much. Or talking too loud either. Come on. Luiz tries to go long for Pepe. Pepe.
we've seen about 4 or 5
They're trying that. They keep trying that. They keep trying that pass over the top. Over Godfrey to Nicola Pepe. It's not worked out once, but it's clearly a plan they have in place there.
Putting that away. It was crucial that he did, of course.
Yeah, and I think that sending off was still in his mind. I mean, I think he got a dressing down, didn't he, from Arteta at the time, and the headbutt was just
If Everton go short, press them now. Go on. So get in the faces. Get in the faces. Come on, man.
chose to do it.
Press these centre backs. They are stiff centre backs. Stiff centre backs. Holding tries to come here. Oh, look at that now. Holding's pressing is so bad there. Calvert-Lewin can turn with it. Calvert-Lewin can come with it. And now it starts lagging. Of course it lags now. Of course it lags now. If they've scored it, I missed this. Tierney. Ah, free kick. Free kick. Free kick. Edge of the box. And they've got Sigurdsson, by the way.
Not let him just run a little bit further. So
Was that really a free kick?
if it ended like that, then it's not the worst
Let me see it from this angle.
thing, obviously, that the free kick
That's a free kick. There's a free kick. I thought he got the ball. He got another ball.
Certainly going to complain about the yellow.
but if he did get past
And a yellow card for Kieran Tierney.
up and hit him with his right foot,
But this is a dangerous area for Gylfi Sigurdsson. Very dangerous area for Gylfi Sigurdsson. And this is where he probably score from. He can score from his area. He is a very good free kick taker. I've seen him score free kicks against Arsenal before. Who can remember the goal he scored against Arsenal for Swansea? Or that free kick he scored against Man United where Ander Herrera got on the line, came off it, came back on it again. He's a good set piece taker. Maitland-Niles is lying down under the wall. Arsenal have not got a big wall by any means. And Nketiah, Holden, Elneny, Pepe, and Luiz is not a tall wall. And then Maitland-Niles has gone below the wall Trying to stop any low balls as well. Look at this, bro.
What do you think you were taught? I think when first playing the game, put it that way.
It will be massive. But yeah, this is so close, man. They can easy. If he gets some target, it's in. If he gets some target, it's in.
The street to float this over this wall and into the net. No.
Off the wall and off through the wall. What happened to Sigurdsson, bro? This guy used to be a proper top player. I know that. Oh, awful. So he hit it right into the you know, the region for David Luiz. Like, okay.
Just thinking today's referee Andre Mariner was in charge of that Fulham Liverpool game, and they gave a penalty, didn't he, for a handball in.
Right, Arsenal on the ball. David Luiz tries to go long again inside for Willian, but Mina clears it away. Tierney wins it back. Here go Arsenal on a little break here. Willian, come on, Willian. Trying to keep the boy calm. It's poor. It's really poor. And Arsenal give away a free kick. Yo, Yerry Mina he did some dodgy actions there, bro. Because he got fouled by Ceballos, but he did something after that. But Ceballos makes nothing out of it. But was there something to be looked in there? So Willian loses the ball. Mina gets the ball back. Ceballos comes inside. Right? And he fouls him. Fair enough. Right? Now Mina comes back up again. Nah, there's nothing in that. Nothing in that. Nothing in that. Saka. Bukayo. Nketiah. Oh, again, bro. How many times has this guy lost the ball in the first half? Get to half time at 1-1. Get to half time at 1-1. Yerry Mina on the ball. Back to Pickford. He's going to clear it long, and he does. Richarlison tries to turn Holding, and Holding's got very tight towards him, which is not a good sign because Richarlison can turn it, but it's a poor pass from Godfrey, and Arsenal get a throw in there.
3 minutes to the break, or a little under that now.
Maitland-Niles.
Attempts so far, more for Everton. The one on target for Arsenal.
Yeah, Everton have had 5 shots and goals, 0 on target. Arsenal 2 shots, 1 on target, 1 goal. Of course, Everton goal was a own goal from Holding. So they've not been good, Everton. They haven't, I have to say. And neither have Arsenal been either. But yeah, it is 1-1, isn't it? So the game could go either way now, isn't it? El Neni. Ceballos, lovely ball, and Nketiah can turn into the ball. He shoots! Danny Ceballos has to be one of the only players in this squad that can find the ball in the final third. Which surprises me, because if he can do that, then why can't he play them more often as well? Because whenever he gets into that area, he always finds a pass or does something that is a bit more dynamic than what we currently have.
They have worked very, very hard in this game. I think you know the importance of it, really. And another week of crisis headlines is certainly not what they
Oh, El Neni just got dashed. Brother got dashed by Calvert-Lewin. Iwobi. Holgate can cross it for Decore in the box. Cuts it back inside to Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who can shoot on his left. What a save. What an effort from Calvert-Lewin on his weak foot as well. Shifted it across and just smashed it. He slipped as he shot it as well. And he just fires an attempt. Great save from Bert Leno. Because that's going top corner from Calvert-Lewin. Don't give him space. He's clearly in form. He's clearly confident. And he's willing to shoot from anywhere. But it's an Everton corner in the 44th minute. The first corner of the game, and they've got players in the box that can cause issues. Tall centre backs, tall strikers, and a good set piece taker as well on Sigurdsson. And it goes. Oh, I scored. I told you. They have good set piece takers. They got tall centre backs, and bang, 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 bosh, bosh, bosh to whatever. Hey, fantastic. You had 30 seconds or so, Arsenal. 30 seconds, Arsenal.
Arteta certainly will be really annoyed.
You had, what, 30 seconds? Less than that to get to half time? A corner comes in and boff, off they go. Of course, the 6'5" centre back is going to score a header. Who's marking him? Who's marking him? Who's marking him? Is it Nicolas Pepe marking him?
It's too easy. I mean,
Man just walks it.
Pep's supposed to be blocking him, but he just sold him with a little dummy, and it's a very good header. You maybe question,
Ball to the front post.
does he get a chance maybe
Front post and banging for the first 2 and Everton.
get back to get his hand behind the ball in a strong enough position to keep it out? And it's a bad one for Arsenal.
Second Premier League goal of the season for Yerry Mina. I think he scored with 3 headers, didn't he, at the World Cup in Russia? One of them against England.
How are you going to let 5'11" Nicolas Pepe mark 6'5" centre back Yerry Mina? Whose idea? I want to know who it is because he deserves to get sacked just because of that. Who's the set piece coach now? 6'5" and he's marked by Nicolas Pepe. Huh, fantastic, fantastic, eh?
Somebody up from Everton being is the biggest danger in the air.
Brilliant.
And he got first run on them.
Yeah, well, Pepe just lost.
Oh, I want to fucking die. I want to die, bro. This is done.
Certainly talked about that threat in the build-up to the game. Still making life very hard for themselves.
Half time.
Right on the stroke at half-time. They
Oh, man.
feeling quite pleased having called their way Mullins' own goal it was for the
It gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. You know, it seems like none of us can catch a break because we can't. We can't catch a break. Can't catch a break. Clueless. Oh, clueless. Oh, what do I say? What do I say? What do I say? What do I say, eh? Right, let's switch over screens. Let me switch back to this screen here. There you go. Half time, lads. Turn off the timer. There you go. Half time. It is 2-1 to Everton. They've scored on the brink of half time from Yerry Mina. And looks tough again for Arsenal. Hey, looks tough again for Arsenal. Allow me to change the little thing here. Oh, bro. Do you know how frustrating that is? Do you know how frustrating that must be? And nothing new, is it? Right. Here's the half-time thing. Arsenal have not been in this game. I mean, look at our... That is our only sense of momentum. Everton have not been good either. Arsenal have not either. But they're winning 2-1 and we're not. I'm going to turn the music on. Because you men need that right now. Trust me. Alright, there we go. So, here is the half-time. Oh, look at Arsenal. Look at that. Look at the amount of oranges we have. Oranges, you know, is awful. Is awful. Nicolas Pepe's got 7 because he's got a goal. And that's about it. Nathan Now's got a penalty and that's got 6.9. But the rest of them, 6.4, 6.2, 6.4, 6.3. The own goal is 6.3. Willian's been awful as well. And Katie has been alright, I guess. And Mina's got their goal. He's been solid at the back. But look, they just... No one cares. These players just don't care. And I look at it now, bro. Everton got up to second place in the league, by the way. Second place in the league. Everton Football Club. And Arsenal sit 15th as it stands. 15th. And even if we win, we stay 15th. You know? Arsenal get a win, we stay a point behind Newcastle. And Newcastle got 2 games. Oh my God. Newcastle got 2 games in hand. 2 games in hand, bro. I swear to you, bro. I'm struggling right now. I am struggling for any sort of... I don't know what I can say anymore, bro. I am really struggling for this. It will be getting a 6.7. El Neni, you little piece of... Don't even want to swear, bro. 31 touches, 28 passes, 0 key passes, 1 accurate long ball, 1 interception, 1 tackle. What's he actually done? What's he actually done? Because he's awful today. Kieran Tierney. What's he done? Awful. Awful, awful, awful. The captain of Arsenal Football Club, Rob Holding. 0. How many tackles you got? 1 tackle, 1 on goal, 1 clearance. The Arsenal captain. But 7 long balls will make sense, doesn't it? Doesn't it make sense? David Luiz. 1 clearance, 2 block shots, 1 accurate long pass out of 6. 42 passes, 5 times the position lost from off centre backs. How many times has Holding lost the ball? Holding has lost the ball, if it even shows it, 5 times as well. So combined, our centre backs have lost the ball 10 times. And Kieran Tierney, if you had that as well, who has lost the ball, position lost 7 times. 7 times. So what's that? I mean, it's 17 times our back 3 have lost the ball. So you want to try to play out of the back, and you lose the ball 17 times. There's no rocket science there, man. But Leno, what's he really done? 6.2 rating. 1 save. You could argue that he could have saved that first goal, but he didn't. And here we are. Here we are again. The panic can begin. The crisis talks continue, and rightly so, man. Like, what have we done not to stop them? What's Twitter saying? Oh, Gabby, man. Your smile gives me so much hope for the future. So, right. At what point within the season is one allowed to say the manager's out of his depth? Ask for a friend. So we've got to that stage now. We are still 923 days away until Willian's contract expires. We are counting down the days. The days. Look at it. Look at us. Oh my God. Oh my God. Take the armband off Holding. Every game is now 90 minutes of pain. It is excruciating. It's not even pain, because it's nothing. It is nothing. So rubbish, I don't even know what to tweet, lads. It is. Half-time XG, Arsenal 0.86, and Everton 0. Forget XG for a second. We have not been good at all going forwards whatsoever. Please tell me what Willian adds to the side. I can't tell you quite how much my heart sinks whenever I see him start an attack for us. Curtis Shaw, boring, uninspiring football. Our fans deserve better than this. Hashtag Arteta outs. Willis is Arteta Guan. If we lose, probably will be. We are actually horrific in every area of the pitch. I am done. Would buy me that beautiful Arsenal kit without the Arsenal badge. I like it. Our kit deserves better. Assigning Nicholas Pepe to mark 6'5". Yerry Mina from a corner. Only at Arsenal. Arsenal are really killing banter. It is not meant to be every match day for FFS. It isn't. I become numb. I can't feel you there because I feel tired. So yeah, bro. It's a madness, bro. It is. Everyone's become numb to it. Nelson's not even on the bench. Forget that for a second. It's literally impossible for an Arsenal fan to be plastic. No sane plastic would choose to support Arsenal. Oh, jeez, Louise. We are embarrassing, says Libs. Proper fucking proper captain. Oh, jeez. Forget that, bruv. Forget that. What's we got? I can't say anything, lads. I'm using Twitter to hide my pain. Hashtag 30 might be just as bad as hashtag. So he's saying Nketiah might just be bad as Lacazette. No player had fewer touches in the first half of Everton versus Arsenal than Willian 14. Level with Jordan Pickford. Much better today. We are in the game. 2 silly goals to concede, but I feel like this could be a fun second. Could it really, Legrove? Come on now, bro. Come on now. Willian is what Arteta will be remembered for. He embodies our team at the moment, says Mo. Was Willian on the field in the first half? Oh, where's my phone? I need to tweet my frustrations and vent my anger. Oh, it's not even angry anymore, is it? Okay, it is, but it's just past everything. Starts for my club every week. Ozil. Sits at home. Ah. I don't even know what to say. I wanna cry, I wanna cry, I wanna cry. I don't wanna be alive. I don't wanna be alive. Oh. Bro, it's like, look, there's no positives. There isn't no positives whatsoever. And in terms of the manager, there's nothing else I can say. There's nothing else I can say. This went to shit as soon as Wenger said we are outsiders to win the league. Nice to see a proper centre forward. Dominic Calvert-Lewin is the one. Bro, this is not the time. Yeah? This is not the time. Not the time to be praising the opposition players. Call me, man. You know what, yeah? That's the only thing I'm looking forward to. Charles Watt says, lack of movement is startling. No one wants the ball. The only run is made by Pepe when he tries to get in behind Godfrey. Other than that, he's completely stuck in the final third. When the defence is looking for the forward ball, Willian may as well be back in London. He should be. Leno being near post. Yep, he is. He is. Troops is losing his stuff again. You can't even hear that. Let me see if you can hear that. Let's make the I show you one. Hang on, give me a sec. This is Troops at half time. If you man can hear this.
Nobody. Defense, yeah.
I can't hear it, but you can.
The defense, bro. I said it. I said it before to you, yeah? I said it before to you, bro. When the ball goes in, yeah, I'm looking for people who's going to head the ball. Nobody's heading the ball. Nobody. Defense, yet again, going to fucking...
Might as well do a watch along with just reacting to Twitter.
And now you do this. Right on half time. The concentration. The defense, bro. I said it. I said it before to you, yeah? I said it before to you, bro. When the ball goes in, yeah, I'm looking for people who's going to head the ball. Nobody's heading the ball. Nobody. Defense, yet again, going to fucking sleep. Look at the time you could see. Right before half time. We just got back in the game. And now you do this.
Look at that, bro.
Right on half time. The concentration of these players is fucking shocking. Look. Look at this. He just runs across. Look at that. He runs across to the front fucking post, bro. No one goes with him. Fucking goes with him, man. No one goes
stuff.
with
Look at this, bro.
Bruv, look at this. Fuck off. Fuck off, man. Right on half time, you fucking bastards.
The
man.
biggest guy, the
Fucking
biggest
bullshit.
threat they have on fucking set pieces. We can't even have a guy that goes with him.
God.
No one tracks him. How can you not track this honestly,
Look at that,
honestly, this is such
literally
bullshit.
45
This is such
seconds.
bullshit.
45 seconds till half
I do
time.
not get how you
45
cannot
seconds.
Jeremina on a fucking set piece.
45 seconds.
Yep, that's Troops' reaction at half time. He can't be asked for it anymore. Willian getting ripped by Sunez, and rightly so. Who the fuck signed him? Signed that deal off? Criminal says AFC Camden. He does. The body language of our players really worries me. No one seems to be interested. Head drop too quickly and time again. No leadership. And there isn't. But yeah, that was Troops and his thoughts at half time. He ain't happy easy. Martinelli is so needed. One of the only guys with the right mentality. Hopefully he is in good physical condition to play today though. Forget that. Don't get copyrighted. People are starting to forget we are a part-time football club and we are a part-time charity case. We are easily bending over to give Arsenal their first win in Boxing Day. I can feel the pain. Hey, I wouldn't mind that, Chelsea. I wouldn't mind that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Look at the gif. It's already started. It is started. I'm done. I can't be asked. Willian is my most hated ever Arsenal player. The guy is so pathetic. The guy's best trait is working hard. It doesn't even do that. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm getting fucking battered. Jeez! Think how many times this season where we've seen Arsenal attempt to execute the near post corner. We have. Right, we have. It doesn't make any sense. Forget Martinez. It's done. It's actually done. Foul a petition Gunnersaurus for centre back. I actually would. His style is quite simply defending depending on Pepe, and he actually is. Partey is not number 10. He's not. Martinelli is getting back to fitness, and he ain't gonna play today. Guys, January window opens soon. Maybe Awar. Why would Awar come to Arsenal? Why would he? If we're being honest. You know, I know Leon not the best of clubs right now, but he will have offers from clubs that are far better suited than Arsenal right now to compete at for actual honours. It doesn't make sense for his career. Rob holding on goal, quite the impact he does. Don't say we will come back and maybe we will get relegated. I'm going to ask you guys a question. Do you guys think, and be honest with me, don't joke about, do you think Arsenal can get relegated this season? Yes or no? Let me know. Because I'm starting to worry. I am starting to worry. Honestly. Mina versus Nketiah. It wasn't even Nketiah, it was Pepe. Yes, yeah, laugh what he wants. He signed for, I'll be like, yeah, man. You know, you look at Sober Slide, the second half's about to start, by the way. Oh, let me get that over. Right, forget that, half time. Second half is due to start in the next few seconds and minutes, or whatever you want to say. Oh, bro, I just gotta be asked anymore, man. Like, I just can't be asked. Everything seems so difficult.
Champions 9 times in their past.
Everything we do. I'm gonna watch it this way instead. I'm not gonna watch it that way. I'm gonna watch it on my other monitor. Can't be asked to turn around that way.
Mixture, isn't it? I'm just thinking, Jim, between the two longest surviving members of the top flight, Arsenal since 1990.
I'm just done, man.
And Everton since 1954.
Yeah. I think at one stage, I might be wrong on this. I think it was.
Yeah, second half started. I'm not looking forward to it. What do I have to look forward to anymore nowadays, lads? What do I actually have to look forward to? Not this. Second half where they're going to work hard again, run around like headless chickens, and hope for the best. Is that what I'm here for? No, not really.
We keep everybody up to date with the minutiae of the regulations.
No changes at half time, by the way. Same as. Pepe comes inside to Nketiah. Goes back to Elneny. Don't you dare shoot. Pepe out wide. On this left-hand side. Or right-hand side, sorry. Maitland-Niles. Just get into the final third. We've seen that first off. When you get into the final third, you can cause some issues. So just do it. And it goes. Ooh, good cross from Ceballos. Missed by Pepe.
Well, care has to give way to dare. Somewhat. Somebody has to be more expressive.
Someone has to turn up, bro. And I'm expecting my £72 million winger to turn up as well. I am. Yeah, I know he scored in the first half, but it was a penalty. And that was about it. You know. I'm expecting you to turn up, Pepe. Take this game and take my team forwards. Take control. If it's a game that you want to turn up as an Arsenal player, this is the game. Everything needs to go for him. He's the one player that I can see things happening with. Here he goes. Pepe again. Nicola Pepe turns inside. He can't find Willian because Willian's standing still like a statue. And here go Everton on the counter-attack. And look at the space they've got with Richarlison. Oh, unlucky. Iwobi gets the ball regardless. Alex Iwobi. Trying to cut in his left foot. Crosses it in. Leno easily. Now go with it. Overcommit. I don't care anymore, man. I'd rather lose this game 3-1 than not try at all. Just go forward with it, man. These players don't try. They don't care. They just don't. El Neni on the ball. What's he going to do? He's going to sideways again. So holding. Now give it to Maitland-Niles quickly. Don't take a touch and relax with it. He goes for a long ball. He goes for a long ball and he gives away a goal. Bro, I am sick and tired of it, man. I'm bored of it. Stop doing that. Please. Please, bro. Every long ball. I just don't do it, man. It's not working. You've got Nketiah up front. What's he going to do? What's he going to do, bro?
Been given a little encouragement by what he's witnessing now, but whatever went on in that dressing room, they have to respond.
Arsenal averaging 1.42 points per game under Arteta. That is the worst of any of their managers in the Premier League era.
Come on now, man.
Starting this match fully 17 points.
Free kick Arsenal.
Liverpool. And 10 points off the top four.
Pepe.
It's all pretty depressing stuff.
Pepe again.
Maybe it could change.
Nketiah. Oh, what a poor pass from Pepe. He's got to get it to Nketiah there.
Not quite enough.
Yeah, the right-hand side's working for us. But again, on the goal kick. How is that happening, bro? Every time they just get a goal kick somehow. Every time.
It's a bit uncomfortable, doesn't he? One way and another. Richarlison.
You need to get that ball to Pepe and Maitland-Niles. They're the only two players in this team that actually works. And things are working.
It's a bit theatrical that he looks to go to ground a little easily at times, and he plays on injuries, but he always seems to
There's some experienced players in this team today, man.
soldiering again.
There's not youngsters playing. You know, who's the youngsters today?
Goal player of the
What, Nketiah? Only one.
Richarlison.
The rest of these players are 22, 23 and plus.
Yeah, I think he is a bit of a
Pepe, Ceballos,
Ceballos.
Nketiah. Oh, what an awful pass from Eddie Nketiah. Take him off, bro. Hook him off now, man. I'm sick of this guy. Can't hold the ball up for anything. Never a free kick. Now come on again. Go again.
Pretty obviously wasn't one.
But I mean, that's part of the game nowadays, isn't it? People just hit the deck in the hope the referee will be quite generous.
Of course, it's certainly within the remit of the referee to punish that. If he thinks he's just
Hold. There's Luiz driving forwards with it. David Luiz just keep going with it. Loses the ball. And they clear it. And if they get this ball back, they can counter-attack. You better be careful, Nenny. You are. Holding. Careful. Release it quicker. Turn Ceballos.
It's quite nicely set up as a contest, this. Stakes are high.
Turn Ceballos on the ball. Into Willian.
There's Willian.
Plays that wide. Kieran Tierney. Saka in the half space. Tierney goes for a cross. Oh, lovely delivery. Just over the head of Nketiah. Pepe again. Nicola Pepe. Cut inside. Maitland-Niles in the box. It goes again. Oh, foul Nketiah. Why you got to do that? Why have you got to do that? No need for that. No need for that, Eddie Nketiah. Whatsoever. Whatsoever.
I mean, I think this is good work again from Tierney, who's been prominent on the left side.
It was a lovely difference from Tierney. He's just slightly over the head of Nketiah. Because if it's just a little lower, he gets that goal.
No, I'm not going to see it.
He gets in between the centre backs, like Calvert-Lewin in the first half. Get in between the spaces. Good area of the pitch. Just the ball's a bit off. But look what's happening now that you've got a bit more, difference. We're using both sides, not just the left-hand side, a bit of the right, Causes a bit more confusion for Everton. Asks them to open up a bit more, man. A bit more variety in your passing and your movement. It's going to change up, isn't it? Nketiah, Willian, Luiz.
When he inherited this team, Arteta, it was quite a dynamic attack. I mean, Emery did leave that behind, even though it was a...
Here Arsenal go again with Luiz.
He spent so much time working on the defensive side of things that they've lost that little buzz going forward.
Willian cuts inside.
Yet to score.
We need to move the ball quicker, man. There is no, intentions to move this ball quicker. It is all just
Remember, there are 9
hope for the best at the moment.
sitting on the bench as of this week.
But we've got a lot of subs, is that right? 9 subs. Martinelli, Lacazette, Willock, Smith Rowe. Players that can change his game. Willian in behind for Tierney again. Tierney into Saka in the box. Oh, Saka can turn. Oh, great block. Good from Tierney again. Crosses it. Corner kick. Fantastic.
Well played, Kieran Tierney.
Put a lovely ball to Saka, who's in the box. He tries to shoot, and as he shoots, he's got two players that come submerge him and block the ball.
Show a little confidence, and they don't want Saka getting injured. He left over.
Willian on the corner. Go short to Bukayo Saka. Tierney again is Willian. Good ball. Oh, keeper missed it. Luiz! David Luiz off the ball. Oh my God, just go in. Just go in. Just go in. Pickford is, bro, hit him. Hit Pickford.
Pickford doesn't fill you with confidence at times, and there's another example.
Off the person, David Luiz. Pepe into the box. Nketiah is so bad at holding the ball up. I honestly have not seen a guy that bad in my life of holding the ball up. I could do better. I could do better.
Arteta quite animated now, pacing about in this technical area. He's now seeing some impetus from his team. And Everton are being forced backwards. And Tierney's made some great runs.
Lovely for Ceballos. Open space up. Here go Arsenal again. Danny Ceballos on the ball. Ceballos. Out wide. Pull past to Nicola Pepe. Pull past to Pepe. Can't do that now, man. Not now for that, man. So the ball came in for Willian with a lovely wicked delivery. Pickford punches it clear. Completely flaps it, and Luiz strikes it, and it comes off the post. Comes off the post. It bounces onto the post almost. It took a deflection as well, so it was going in if it wasn't for the deflection. Wow. Arsenal could have equalised that. We need this to go in now. Come on. 83% of the ball in the second half. Willian. Saka. Willian again. Willian. On the ball. Switches it to Pepe. Good idea. Pepe. Come on now. Release it now. Release it. Release it. Relax. Release it. Hold the ball now for now. If you're under pressure, release the ball. Don't lose that ball. Holding. Chips in behind. Pepe trying to get there. Pepe tries to get there. And Keane just about gets there before him. Good idea. Come on, Arsenal, man. Come on, Arsenal. Willian. Holds the ball back inside. Here's David Luiz. Now play it. Saka. Luiz. Holding. Willian. Lovely ball out wide to Tierney again. Not the best of touches though. Crosses it in to the box. Looks for Maitland-Niles in the box this time. Willian. Better. Holding. Release it. Nice. Willian. Go. Saka in the space. Saka in behind. Now cross it in. Far post. Oh, Pepe, you got to be there. Pepe's got to be at that far post. Foul holding is awful. But this is better from Arsenal. We've started the second half, in the first 10 minutes we were all over them. All over them. These players are clearly trying to do something. And it's just not working for them, but they've come out in the second half and fair play to them. They've done better. But that's about it for now. Nothing else after that. Maybe it's a change of screens. You know, change the screen to this one. And yeah. Right. Leno. They go Arsenal again. Mohamed Elneny. Elneny again. Back to Kieran Tierney. David Luiz. Come on. Saka. Saka, lovely way. Beats his man, cuts inside Saka. Now release it. Release it. Ceballos. Already be careful. Now release the ball. Nice. Maitland-Niles. Nicola Pepe. Pepe. Blocked out by two man. Arsenal win it back. Ceballos on the right hand side. Gets a free kick. Right on the edge of the box is wide though. It's a crossing territory. That right hand side of Maitland-Niles, Ceballos and Pepe is working, as well as the left hand side of Willian, Tierney and Saka. They're combining, they're playing triangles, and there's movement. They're not just standing still anymore. Arsenal free kick. Pickford has shown that he can be a flappy goalkeeper. Saka and Willian over the ball. Need a good delivery in there.
Everton are principally zonal here.
Everton have gone zonal from the set piece in the marking.
Escape into a little bit of space as Mina did for that Everton goal, which still has them leading here. Severe Arsenal.
Saka into the box and well over the bar.
Not quite, wasn't dipping fast enough.
He tries to, I think he went for goal there. I think he noticed how dodgy the goalkeeper is, and he tried to went for a goal. But he is just over the bar, trying to get a dip.
It's not the worst he's ever hit.
Good idea.
I think that's the question, isn't it? Facing Mikel Arteta. Does he have the ability as a
Cleared long.
his first job to change it all around, change the mood,
And again,
get them out of this rut that they've been
Arsenal press.
To get the team playing this way is a dangerous game because there's obviously a certain risk to it, and results are the most important thing for him now. So
Everton get a free kick.
easy to go against that.
It's probably a risk they have to take, isn't it?
Well, they seem to be, and they look better for it.
Approaching the 60th minute of the game now.
The players to make them pay in counter-attacks for sure. Council of war between
We are going for the game now, I have to say that.
captaining the side and his manager.
Everton have got a free kick though. It's high up the pitch, but they have committed men forwards for this. So they're probably going to try to ping this to the far, so get a flick on, and they do that. Looking for Keane wins the first one, and then he clears it after that. Willian clears it after that as well.
3-1 with the right leads, yet 1-0. The drew here against Liverpool, and they've beaten West Brom, Brighton and Chelsea. 4 away wins as well for Everton so far. The majority of the
Everton throw-in.
have more away points than home.
I have to say the second half's been better, but regardless of what I think or not, we ain't scored yet. And that's the only thing that matters the most. You can make all these chances and you know, have good possession, good passing, neat passing, you know. And Ketia tries to win a free kick, he can't. And Arsenal get a... No, we do get a free kick. But we've got options on the bench, man. I mean, this might be a game for Gabriel Martinelli. Someone who commits to makes a run. And he will, with Gabriel Martinelli, he will make a lot of runs. You know, he doesn't stand still, and that's exactly what we need right now. Players that make runs that players can find. So Baez goes back to David Luiz. Into Mohamed El Neni. Willian. Cuts inside. Luiz. El Neni. Luiz. David Luiz. Lovely pass to Pepe. Good strength from Pepe. Beats his man. Cuts inside. Tries to beat 3 players. He can't do it.
I think there's a change being contemplated now. I wouldn't be surprised.
Godfrey goes forwards now. He's burst past Maitland-Niles. How much speed does this guy have for a centre back? And he's just behind Calvert-Lewin. It will be picked up the pieces, but wow, bro, Godfrey's rapid. Man, ripped Maitland-Niles for speed. Good defender from Tierney. Ripped him for speed. Jeez. Sigurdsson. Ben Godfrey is really fast, isn't he? Because Maitland-Niles ain't a slow customer. But man got ripped. Paul from Iwobi. Luiz clears it, throwing Everton. I think it's time to make a sub. Willock coming for Arsenal. Willock, out of all the players that I would like to see come on, Willock's not the guy. You know? And it better not be for Ceballos, because I want to take El Neni off. El Neni's done nothing. You got Smith Rowe, you got Martinelli, you got Lacazette. Those are the players that I would like to bring on, not Joe Willock, with all due respect. But he's the one that Arsenal have kind of, I think, got ready.
He wants to get something out of this, so he's basically going to dispense with his holding midfielder being El Neni.
I think they think as well it's going to be El Neni who goes off.
They're going for it all right. Arsenal making a good game, good spectacle.
Everton on the ball now. So it has been all Arsenal so far in the second half, but Everton back on the ball.
Can move into second place behind Liverpool. should they win this, of course they're up against the
They are there to be get at. You can definitely get at them. You can saw that when Arsenal had a bit more momentum going forwards and a bit more, just a bit quicker on the ball. Everton were struggling, you know, and they were just trying to get away with it. But here goes Richarlison in behind. He's done Maitland-Niles. Richarlison in behind. Richarlison can shoot. He cuts it back to Iwobi. Fuck me. Fuck me. Yo, I don't want to swear, but oh my god. If Iwobi had scored, my heart would have been gone. I would have walked out. I would have ended the stream. Jeez. But Maitland-Niles got to do better there, man. He's got to do a lot better there. Tierney does well to read the run. But Holding loses the first header to Calvert-Lewin, as you expect that, because Holding isn't the best and Calvert-Lewin is. But lovely play from Richarlison. Maitland-Niles has to do a lot better there. Everton get a throw in. Will it come on? Who's gone off? It is Mohamed El Neni, as I would have seen it. So we've gone for two attack-minded midfielders. Two ball carriers in midfield. They have gone for it. You know, there's more options on the bench as well. And I think around the 75th minute, you might see Gabriel Martinelli as well. Or at least Lacazette. Here's Sigurdsson, can strike it. Sigurdsson from range. Gylfi Sigurdsson again.
Speaking of thinking about things, I mean, you think Arteta must have Lacazette on his mind.
It will be. And it goes and cleared. Leno catches it nicely. Now can release it. Now let's go with it. Let's go with it. Come on, come on. Don't wait for it. You're waiting for it now, Leno. So Bias releases it to Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles got to release it forwards. He does. Pepe. Maitland-Niles turns to Willock. Willock to Pepe. Pepe gets pressed. And good from Richarlison. Arsenal get a throw in. I'm sorry, goal kick. The Everton fans are now well involved. You know, the Evertonians are in full voice with their Christmas hats. Santa Claus. Yo, Santa, if you're listening, bro, I want to man 3 points here.
They're trying to make a difference too.
Arsenal throw in. Come on now. We've slacked off for the past few minutes.
Sadly, many clubs will not be able to have fans for a while longer yet.
Cleared by Richarlison. Holding. Willock. Ceballos. Willock.
Yeah, and Willock immediately wants the ball. Give it to me.
He's an attacking-minded.
Combined with him. Tierney looks for a turn from Willian. Willian turns inside to Ceballos. He's going to go for a pass out wide to Pepe in the box. Pepe on the ball. Closed by Godfrey. Pepe again gets a corner. He's given a goal kick. He's given a goal kick. Come on now. So the assistant who's behind the ball gives a corner, but the guy who's further away gives a goal kick. That's bollocks.
I'm happy with my decision. Most of the referees, well, nearly all the referees have gone to the monitor and said,
Fuck's sake, man.
That was the Fabinho tackle.
Yeah. On Cavallero, I think it was.
So Everton goal kick.
It was unusual to see that, and I think he's so experienced. He thought, no, I don't see any serious.
Clear by Pickford. Long goal kick. Willock tries to win it. Cavalier flicks it on. Holding wins it back. Holding needs to release it now. He does. To Willian. Willian to Saka. Nope, to Tierney. Tierney now on the ball. Tierney plays it through ball and behind for Saka. A bit overhit and Mina can clear it. Good play from Mina though. Composed. And Ketia presses with Venom. And Pickford does a good pass though. Nope, throw in. Jeez Louise, baby. What am I seeing? What am I watching? What am I digesting? And it's still 2-1 Everton. Oh my god. Come on. Ceballos. Willian. Willian on the ball. Cuts inside. To Dani Ceballos. Ceballos on the ball. Awa to Pepe again. Just under hit the pass. Oh, Pepe gives away a throw-in. They're trying to kind of create an earlier on the left-hand side and then move it, shift quickly to the right-hand side. And I see the idea. But they just need to be a bit more, you know, make it less obvious. Because it is very obvious right now.
I remember being told at Norwich when Godfrey was there, that he was mature beyond his years.
Willock. Maitland Niles.
Seeing him play for Norwich, thinking this
Tierney.
guy's quite a good centre back.
Plays out wide to Pepe. He gets the ball this time. Up against Godfrey again.
Just happy to be in the team.
He's a good little centre back, Godfrey is. Pepe cuts inside. Pepe. Erratic.
Frustrating.
I think Pepe's trying to get too much done. I think he's trying to take on too many players. Sometimes you just got to be a bit, you know, better with your selection and your decision making.
15 appearances added to that with the penalty kick. Nicola Arteta and Steve Round in discussions.
Everton goal kick at the moment. Entering the 70th minute very soon.
To come back twice in this game and get a point. They would see that as something to build on for sure. Their next league game is another pretty tough one against Chelsea.
They've got Everton.
26
Here's Calvert-Lewin.
December.
Plays it backwards.
Here's Ducouré.
Ducouré. Maitland-Niles cuts it away. And also can break here if they can turn it. And they do. Saka. He's going to go backwards, isn't he? Nope. Willian.
With Xhaka and Gabriel also suspended, you know, coming here, we were saying at the start, it's just got added difficulty to it.
Ceballos. Willock can turn.
Joe Willock.
Willock can turn. And he just loses his foot. In fuck's sake.
Been full of goals in the Europa League campaign.
Keeps it on Ceballos. Nice. Nope. Throw in.
That was one of those incidents.
Arsenal sub. On comes Gabriel. The godson is returning.
Pepe's race is run. He's going to leave the pitch shortly.
Just wonder whether Martinelli will operate on the right or whether William will swap positions.
Gabriel Martinelli's going to come off for Nicolas Pepe. He's going to get a 20-minute run out there for Nicolas Pepe. Surprised he didn't keep Willian on, but I have to say I can see why. Pepe's getting the ball, but he's not doing much with it. He's got his goal, which was a penalty.
2 goals to 1.
The next sub I try to probably make is either Lacazette's for Nketiah.
4 games this season. First time
But I have to say Pepe, his ball retention ain't there, man. Every time he gets that ball, he just, you know, man, he wants to sometimes, he has to improve his decision making, and it's poor for a player of his value and his cost. Pepe tries to win it back, and he does. No, gives away a free kick. Poor. And that might just be his final action of the game.
My brother is a blue.
And off he goes. And the man is back. 6 months out or more. His last game was a game against West Ham in the Premier League. And since then he's not played. It was in March 2020. We are now in December 2020. It's been a long time coming. He is back. Gabriel Martinelli is back on the pitch. At least there's one positive from this game. No, that was his last. Yeah, it was his last game as Portsmouth in the FA Cup. Jeez.
brought him here today. We thought he probably wouldn't come on, but they're going to take that punt.
So Willian's gone to the right hand side, Martinelli on the left hand side. Young Gabby's on. And he gets a throw in. No, he gives away a throw in. 20 minutes of Gabriel Martinelli on the pitch. Can he change this game?
Listen, he's a goal scorer.
He is a goal scorer. That's what he is. He will make runs into the box that will try to open up goal angles. And he will force things as well.
Incredible bargain for that.
Martinelli gets back. Keeps it on. And clears it long. Fantastic. Ducouré wins it back. Inside to Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Willock can't win that. Very weak. Calvert-Lewin again. Crosses it into the box. Into the hands of Leno. Come on now, Arsenal. Come on now, Arsenal. Let's get this goal. Let's get this goal. Maitland Niles. Saka on the right hand side. Now Saka's coming to the right wing. Okay, fair enough.
William's going to play behind Nketiah centrally, and Martinelli's up.
We've changed formation. We've gone to a 4-2-3-1.
Look at Ceballos,
Willock and Ceballos is into the pivot.
a little deeper.
And then you have Willian as a 10. Martinelli left. Right winger is Bukayo Saka. Okay. Can we get a goal? Or two, potentially. Willian playing as a 10 now. Plays out wide. Willock. Saka. Willock again. This is an attacking side now. You've got two box-to-box midfielders with a attacking midfielder who's a winger, a forward, with two almost, you know, strikers, or a striker at least on the left-hand side with Martinelli. Why are you lagging for? Don't be lagging now, bro.
You can't say Arsenal aren't rolling the dice, they are.
Come on now. Saka on the ball.
Saka.
Plays it inside. Ceballos can release it in the box. He gets in the box. Ceballos. Willock. Saka. Willian. I release it. Willian, don't shoot. Stupid from Willian. That was better, but then again, it's poor decision making from an experienced player. He's experienced, Willian. He ain't no rookie in this game.
Still no Lacazette.
We've got one sub left, by the way. We've got Smith Rowe, got Laka, Alexander Lacazette. He actually scored here before Goodison Park in the last, and he's coming on. So as I said his name, Alexander Lacazette will be the last sub for Arsenal in the 75th minute. So we are going really, really attack mode. Now give us the ball back. Here we go again. Danny Ceballos. Ceballos. KT. Go on, Willian. What can we say? Kieran. One thing I'll say with Martinelli is he's very good aerially for some reason. He's got a very good header on him. So if he gets in the middle and we can get a good cross in there, there's an opportunity there for Arsenal. So it'll be Eddie and Nketiah going off for Alexander Lacazette. Ceballos. Poor pass. Don't know what he was trying there. He was trying to split the defence, but no one made a run. It is Eddie and Nketiah off. Alexander Lacazette on. So it is Laka up front. Behind him, Willian. Out the wings, we've got Martinelli. And we've got Saka on the right-hand side. And then, of course, as a pivots, we've got Willock. I'm going to change the lineup then down there as well. Willock. To Nelly. And Lacazette. There we go. Quarter of an hour left in this game of normal time. 15 minutes. Everton for a kick. We had that spell in the first and the start of the second half, like we normally do. But since then, it has been pretty stale, to say the least. You know, we've tried some things here and there, but not that same level of invention, the same level of passing and you know, trying to get forwards. Everton 2, Arsenal 1. Everton free kick. 40 yards, I'd say. Come on now. Let's win the ball. Counter. Oh my god. Michael Keane in... Bro, it's like the River Thames down there, bro. There was space for Keane. He had space. I think he's offside. Ooh, I don't know if he's offside. Everyone fell asleep. Everyone just fell asleep there. Kieran again letting his marker go, by the way. Poor. But we get away with it. Leno, goal kick. Gonna go short to David Luiz. Luiz goes inside to Ceballos. Ceballos can turn. And he does. Well, he just hold it. Maitland-Niles at right back. Maitland-Niles. Willock into the half space. Can turn into the box. He crosses it in. Oh! Over the head of Martinelli. Because if he had got that, it's an open goal. It's a tap in. Willock's crossed there. Just let him down. Because Martinelli makes a fantastic run to the far post.
float something across the
If he used to drive this, oh man, he can't get there, can he? He's just gone across the face of the goal aimlessly, kind of. You have to aim it if you can.
and he's had to do it almost blindly. And in the end, if he kept it down, he might have certainly had a chance of finding
The ball's always going away from the player.
and lifting it. With
I think on Martinelli, he will get space. He will get a chance for himself. He always makes those runs to make chances.
Quite a story if Martinelli was to come back after so long out of action. And
Bro, what are you lagging for?
had a goal for Arsenal here.
Come on now.
That's exactly what's in his mind.
Looks for Tierney with a long ball from Holding.
Tierney on the chase.
Can he make it? No, he can't.
well, it's greasy surface, so as soon as it hits the deck, it's away.
Ah,
Now we're just happy to retreat, to drop off and defend things instead of actually going to the ball and trying to press Arsenal.
I think there's an Everton sub coming on. Nope. Is it? No, it's not. Thrown from Everton. Calvert-Lewin just bullies Tierney. Don't know what he's trying there.
Calvert-Lewin tries to find a way.
Ceballos can't win it, and Calvert-Lewin breaks with it. This guy's a proper centre forward. Lovely ball behind Maitland-Niles. Richarlison, great defending from AZ Maitland-Niles. Stirred him up 1-on-1. He is good at that Maitland-Niles 1v1.
Because if you watch, when Calvert-Lewin releases this, Maitland-Niles actually has his back to it, so he doesn't know where it's coming. And if he
I think what Maitland-Niles is, he's a very composed 1v1 defender. Never panics, does he?
before it made its way to Richarlison, but got there in the end.
Everton corner. The last corner they had, they scored from it. So let's see if we can wake up from it now.
Looked a very promising situation for Everton to.
Second corner of the game. Mina's there again. Who's getting marked by? Who's Mina getting marked by? Is it Maitland-Niles marking Mina? Are you taking the mick now? Are you taking the mickey? Oh, come on now. How have you given Maitland-Niles, who's 5'11", to mark 6'5" Yerry Mina? Bro, if he scores again, I swear to God, I'm going to lose my stuff. I'm going to lose my stuff. Corner from Sigurdsson again. Look, he's going to make the same run again. He's bullied him. He's bullied him completely. Cleared. It will be. You better not. Oh my God, deflected. Nearly went in.
And when you look at Leno, he's already on his way. He's diving towards the right post when this.
God. Oh my God. Alex Iwobi. Alex Iwobi. Alex Iwobi.
We saw Pepe fail to stop Mina when he scored a header as well. And on that occasion, Mina just basically
Another corner for Everton. Another corner.
miles to one side and said, just get out of my way, and made the run again.
Which will be a cause for concern for Mikel Arteta and his coach.
Sigurdsson from the corner kick.
Back at the tape of this. Another Everton corner.
What's going on now, bro? What's going on now?
Just wanting to work with David Luiz.
Something's happening in the box. With Holgate and Louise.
He scored at Leicester, didn't he, by being in that position?
First Premier League goal for Everton.
Yeah.
Bro, you man just focus. Focus on your job. Forget the guy. Focus on the ball and clear that ball, bro. Forget everything else. Focus on defending this corner.
He's trying to let everybody know that he's on the case of all this.
Come on now. Come on.
Conceded about 15 referees to sort all that out.
It goes. Cleared. Arsenal get a goal kick. Holgate is the one that actually wins the header.
Directed goalwards.
Yeah, well, he was having a little pushing match with Ceballos right in front of Leno.
Everton sub. Here comes their captain, actually. Seamus Coleman's coming on for number 17. So what? If Coleman's on the bench, why didn't you start? It's a Wobie going off. Big 1-7. At least he didn't score.
And Arsenal would have known their luck was really out. That had deflected in as well. After the earlier one off holding. So back comes
Alex Iwobi.
Coleman, who's been missing for the last 5 games with a hamstring injury. He has scored a couple of times against Arsenal in his career.
Shamey Coleman. Seamus Coleman. Oh, God damn it. Arsenal. Arsenal.
He will play ahead in the Iwobi position ahead of.
Right. Arsenal got 8 minutes and less than that.
Making runs.
Less than that.
Just tucked in a little, almost to make another central defender. Looks a bit like that, doesn't it?
They're showing a Newcastle as Fulham, and normally I wouldn't care about that much, but now I do because it's our rivals at the moment, isn't it? Lacazette's into the box. Lacazette gets in the box. Lacazette can cross it and cleared by Everton. They've got everyone back right now. Never a foul. Never a foul. Nice. Lacazette in again. Martinelli goes for a pass or a shot. Ooh. I think it was a pass to Saka. Couldn't find him.
Balance when he goes to hit this Martinelli, and I think he's looking for a curler and didn't come up. And when he made that first run, Lacazette, Coleman got back to assist with Holgate and did just enough. And that was something that the Oscars might be interested in from Holgate initially.
Another goal kick for Everton, bro.
But not for long. We're going to have an Oscars.
Cleared goal kick. Willock wins it. Nope, flicks it on.
There's plenty good nominees.
We can get.
Speechless.
Mina, who's
I'm actually
really
speechless.
looking like it might well be the winner.
Don't even know what to say anymore.
Time beginning
Am I
to
surprised? No.
ebb away here now.
Should I be surprised? Yes. But hey.
David Luiz again.
They tried. At least they tried. Louise on the ball. Can we get a goal? Come on. Tierney.
Tierney.
A lot of passing, a lot of this different, things here, left, right, and centre. But what are we actually doing with the ball?
From that particular part of the world.
How many times do we get into the dangerous area of the pitch? It was only for the first 10 minutes of the second half, and since then it's just died off.
Early ball from Coleman.
Coleman looks for Richarlison. Maitland-Niles is easy going to get there. Composed play from Maitland-Niles. Ainsley Maitland-Niles going to keep going with it. Cuts back inside. Calm, composure. Nice. Now releases Ceballos.
Sure, Arteta
Willian.
would just like one more really good chance.
Martinelli cuts inside. Plays it to Lacazette nicely. Lacazette. Martinelli again. Martinelli tries to release Saka. Unlucky.
A lot of white shirts in that penalty area.
We've got to commit now. We've got to just commit now. We've got to go for it now. You can't relax now. Just go for it. Ceballos. Willian. Ceballos again. Come on. Willian.
It's William again.
Willian. Out wide. Saka.
Cut inside.
Saka! Oh! Blocked. That was going in, I think.
Dangerous, more dangerous since he went to the right.
Saka, right winger, always does look a lot,
What Pepe likes to do
almost better.
on that left foot.
Looks a bit more, I don't know, I like him on the right hand side.
Fine time for him to get his first Arsenal goal.
Maitland-Niles into the box it goes. Willock! Oh! Oh!
I just wonder whether it was all in the timing of the jump. And
What a chance.
very slightly.
What a chance. Great ball for Maitland-Niles. He's drifted into the box. Willock's just got to get it on target and he doesn't.
But to be fair to Mina, he did his
He just doesn't do his... he rises well as well. Rises well. I just can't do it.
He's looking better too, Mina. Mina was making mistakes earlier in the season. I think Ancelotti let
Just
him
couldn't get there, bro.
because of it. But he seems to be growing his game.
Joe Kenny.
Arsenal throw in.
Fullback is
Everton making another sub. They're looking at another defender. John Joe Kenny. John Joe.
Arsenal here heading for what would be an 8
Go on, Louise.
14 Premier League games this season. It's Ceballos, still time
Ceballos.
for the Gunners to rescue the
Tierney. Into the box for Lacazette. No, going to go over to Saka. Nope, Maitland-Niles into the box again. Maitland-Niles. They can break here. They can break if they don't get the ball back. Lacazette needs to get there. Saka's going to get there. Yes, he is, because he's rapid. But Holgate Godfrey's got speed, bro, for a centre-back.
Just been hit with some cramp, but gotta get on with it.
Saka's got cramp, so that's not good. Willian goes with it. Tierney. KT, come on.
movement ahead of him.
Martinelli makes a sharp run across. Can't be found. Comes across for Saka. Poor pass from Willian. Cut out. Hold it. We got to go for it now.
Coming off shortly, we understand.
Come on, Willian. Something different. Move around, something. Ceballos, Lacazette, Saka, free kick Everton. Oh my god. God damn it.
Richarlison convincing the referee that he had to give that his way. Yeah, I just think they
Bloody hell.
they lack that player with guile, with craft, with the ability to just find something out of nothing. But having said that, you know, Everton have piled blue shirts behind the ball, and it's never easy to
Here we are again.
break numbers down like that.
The defeats.
But he's still hopeful of that chance that Ancelotti will be wishing never comes.
Willock. Can we master the opportunity? Can we make a chance? He's gonna keep it on, and he can't. Fucking corner. Fucking corner.
The equivalent of a goal from the Everton fans who know they've got a corner and a chance to run down the clock a little bit more up at that end of the ground with it ticking round beyond the 8.
When are we gonna win again? When are we gonna win again? When? When? I don't know when it's gonna come again. Ever gonna waste time from this corner as they would. Calvert-Lewin is just a powerhouse there, like a fucking marking ram. Sigurdsson goes back there. Lacazette wins it back, but loses it straight away to Decore, and here's a chance. Willock keeps it on nicely and clears it.
Never reached him. It's Holgate. Everton have defended their lead stoutly and with some skill, it should be said.
Martinelli intercepts.
And all without
Oh, it keeps lagging now. It's pissing me off.
5 minutes of
5 minutes added on. 5 minutes. Saka, poor.
tired ball from him really.
And Willock, poor.
The challenge there on Godfrey and Andre Marino is certainly going to produce a card.
Looking for Willock.
that's all it deserves. I mean, yeah, yellow. You could hear from the Everton fans. Godfrey is still not back on his feet after taking this from Willock, who had to commit and try and stop it.
Yeah, the definition is
Everton sub.
go to red. It has to be excessive force, liable to
John Joe Kenny is coming on for Richarlison. A defender on for a attacker. But they're bringing on Toshin, a striker. A striker's coming on.
Yeah, and the Arsenal players trying to get Richarlison to depart the playing surface a little quicker.
two Brazilians together there.
Charlton goes off. Everton not been good today, but they haven't been good whatsoever. It's got a set piece and a deflected an own goal.
I don't think it's going to make it go any quicker.
We've just been that average on the ball. Average.
Over there as well, isn't it? The
And the big man striker. Just make the sub already, bro. Come on now.
Crystal Palace last season, which was ended by injury.
Calvert-Lewin's going off. Look at this now, man. Oh, come on now, man. Just fuck off already, man. Are you making it a sub or what?
As he's put Calvert-Lewin, is it because he was so slow in leaving the pitch?
Yeah.
So he's going off, but he's standing. Oh my god. I would have nothing more than to score a goal now. Nothing more, just to piss these men off.
Three games without a goal for Calvert-Lewin. We thought he might have scored, but it was officially a holding own goal. That's the longest he's gone without a goal all season as well.
Well, it was bound to happen at some stage, wasn't it? I don't think they'll be
Just press, man. Give it what you got, man. Just everyone bomb forwards. What's the worst that can happen now? You lose 3-1.
He was joint top scorer before today, but Mo Salah got a couple. And Liverpool, I think he's out on top at the moment.
How is he kicked that far?
Golden boot race.
John Joe Kenny. John Joe Kenny.
Yeah, John Joe Kenny, who's normally a right back, is now playing high on the left. So it's Ancelotti has basically introduced two fullbacks to see the game out on either flank.
John Joe Kenny.
Yeah, fighting with a few challenges. More defensive types out there. Everton are very
Arsenal goal kick.
well, what would be a handsome trio of wins for them? Chelsea, Leicester.
They're beating Chelsea, they're beating Leicester, and they're about to be Arsenal. And go second in the league. Jeez Louise.
They've moved to within 6 points of their neighbours. Liverpool, they go up above Tottenham Hotspur.
Anything now, come on.
Arsenal got one more opportunity left in it. Andre Mariner took a look at his watch there. They need to get on with this. Willian.
Release it, man. Stop running with it in pointless areas.
Same pattern, all those blue shirts behind the ball, except person who's just come on, Maitland-Niles. Tierney. Down across to the back post.
Cleared.
Hammered away by Kenny.
Holding wins it back. Come on.
Willock back to Saka, who's got to try his lucky downs. It was blocked by Yerry Mina.
Chance again. Build again, come on. Come on, last chance.
Everton support
You got a bit more because of the subs.
whistling, trying to remind the referee it's about time. Louise, not a good cross, but not
Martinelli in the box.
couldn't gather it in.
Got a bit more because they made subs. They got at least 30 seconds left in this game. Come on.
It's Maitland-Niles this time.
Maitland-Niles, someone! You're off the box! Come on! No one was there! Oh, Saka! Someone! Fuck! Fuck! Maitland-Niles put the ball in the game across the face, but no one had an idea to commit. They wasted time for the subs, so you got time.
Every white shirt forward.
Where's this been all this time?
Tierney drifts one to the back post where
Lacazette! Oh,
to the goalkeeper. And Everton
it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Did touch his arm off his body, and it didn't. It wouldn't have been a penalty anyway, but it's a good save from Pickford.
It's over. This game's over.
Thought Saka was going to try and put that across the 6-yard box and not go at Pickford.
It's over. Blow the whistle.
Lacazette. You can't argue with the effort, the work rate from Arsenal. But again, they're finding the business of putting the ball into the back of the net extremely difficult as they have all season.
Full time.
That's it. It's over. That's one win in the last 10 Premier League games for Arsenal. 5 points out of 30. Everton, 3 wins on the bounce and up to second place.
Ah, here we go again. Here we go again. Full time. Arsenal have lost. Lost again. Here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again, eh? We meet again. Right. Full time here. Change the score, change the little thing here. Full time Everton 2, Arsenal 1. Done. There you go. Full time. Arsenal have lost. 15th, right? And also, one more thing for the little thing at the bottom. 1 win in last 10 PL games. Bang. 1 win. I said 1 win in our last 10 Premier League games. How is that possible? How have we allowed this to happen? Where does this blame fall? Is it just the manager? Is it the manager? Is it over for him? Surely he is now, isn't it? Surely he is. There's no chance he can keep his job after this. Can't, can he? It's done, innit? It's over. Like, there's nothing else we can do after that. You've lost 10. You've lost not one in 10 games. You've got 1 win. That's over. It's not even relegation form anymore. It's even worse than that, bro. But yeah, as we do, let's look at the stats. This is the full-time stats, the player ratings, the stats player ratings as well. Arsenal's best performer on the day was Ainsley Maitland-Niles, who flashed a ball of the game across the face in the final seconds of the game, and no one chose to commit for it. They just thought, hey, we're just going to stand back and, we don't need to go for the ball. And then, of course, you had a chance for Luiz, hit the post, but that was about it. Full-time possession. Let's go for the stats. Arsenal with 58% of the ball, doesn't matter. We had 13 shots, only 2 on target. Everton had 9 shots, 2 on target. They had 4 corners, we had 3 corners, which they scored from. We had 1 big chance all game, and we scored from it. They had 1 big chance, and they missed it. They weren't good. Make no mistake yourselves, Everton were not good at all today. 18 crosses today, so not as much crossing-wise today. They had more tackles than us, more interceptions, as you expect from them defending so much, and more dribbles as well by 1. But ultimately, no one cares about the stats. No one cares about opinions. No one cares about anything. What matters is this. You're 15th, bro. 15th in the league. 15th in the Premier League. That's what matters. You know what I mean? And there's nothing else we can say than that. And that's why, for me, it's over, surely. This run that we have with the manager is done, Let's have a look at our results. Arsenal results. So our last win that mattered in the Premier League was over a month ago on the 1st of November 2020. Since then, lost to Villa 3-0. Drew Leeds 0-0. Lost to Wolves 2-1. Lost to Tottenham 2-0. Lost to Burnley 1-0. Drew Southampton 1-1. Lost to Everton 2-1. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 games in the Premier League that Arsenal have not won. 7 games at Arsenal Football Club. Forget the Europa League. It doesn't matter. Never is going to matter now. How can you go 7 games without winning at Arsenal Football Club? It's not like we have had hard games. You've had Leeds, a promoted side. You should win that, at least. Wolves at home. Burnley at home. Okay, forget the derby for a second. Southampton at home. Everton away. When is this next win going to come? We've now got Man City on... When is this game coming up? It's on Tuesday. In the Carabao Cup. I don't care about the Carabao Cup. I don't care. Our next Premier League game is Chelsea. Chelsea don't beat teams that are in the top 10. We are not on the top 10 right now. So, are we really going to win that game? Maybe a draw. Best we can result from that. Brighton are our rivals at the moment, because they are. And they are fighting relegation like Arsenal are. Brighton's last home win was against Arsenal. They haven't won at home since June. How poetic would it be if they somehow managed to beat this Arsenal side? Wouldn't be surprised. West Brom are going to have their new managers bounce. Sam Allardyce is there. Big Sam. You know, they've sacked their manager, and whenever a new manager comes into the club, they have this new bounce from a manager, and the players start working harder, and results and things start going your way. Newcastle in the FA Cup, no one really cares, because it's the third round. Crystal Palace at home. They lost 7-0 today, but they have shown in the past that they can compete in the bigger games. They got a result against Tottenham. They beat Man United away. You know, they've had some good results against these big scenes. Zaha, etc. Newcastle at home is a game that you expect to win, but is it really now? I mean, are we really going to have to wait until the 18th of January? Yeah? We're the 18th or 19th of December now. We want to wait 2 months! 2 entire months for a Premier League win. Nah, sorry. I'm sorry, bro. We can't do that. That can't run. That cannot run, and it's not going to run. The board can keep saying they believe in the manager and they're not going to sack him or whatever, and they have full trust and full confidence. But ultimately, it is a table, the results, that does the talking. And also the fans. The fans are not going to be happy tonight, I'll tell you that for a fact. And you know what? Talking about the fans, let's have a look at what Twitter is saying. Full-time XG, Arsenal win with XG, but no one really cares about XG. Can't even drop an AFTV reaction vid because we couldn't be Everton. You can't. After the way Chelsea fans celebrate Willian leaving like they won the treble, how were the alarm bells not ringing with you lot? I don't know. This gif sums it all up. You guys deserve better. Man City up next, followed by Chelsea. Happy Christmas. Willian allegedly tried to get Arteta sacked and gets to play a full 90. I don't get that. Willian has been here for 5 months and I don't know what he's supposed to be good at apart from raising my blood pressure. And that's true. All the fans that think Ozil wouldn't help our creativity, bro, forget Ozil for a second now. 1. Stay with the manager and let's get rid of most of the players but risk relegation. 2. Get rid of the players. Get rid and let the players have their way and appoint a new manager to get a bounce and stay safe. 3. Bring a new manager who gets us safe but has to get rid of most of his players in the summer. Those are the options. Arsenal fans, this is the worst day of my life. Oh, bro, it's so true. Cannot believe Emery's bamboozled Arsenal fans by chasing Bruno. Like, okay, I don't really care about that. Loss, draw, loss, draw, loss, win, loss. No, that is not my Wi-Fi password. That is Arsenal's last 10 results. Arsenal going to take this tier 4 too serious and get relegated to Football League 2. Pepe's getting chalk off his boots in front of 2,000 full-time pieces. Where is the passion we saw the last 5 minutes for the whole game? Bro, I don't care about the passion. Don't care about that either. Don't know why that's here. 1 win in 10 games. Didn't even realise it was that bad. Where have you been? Martinelli has a botched knee and hasn't played in 8 months yet. Still offered more than Willian. He is. The Arsenal I grew up supporting and loving is not there anymore. These owners have ripped the soul out of these clubs, says Curtis Shaw TV. Doc, Arsenal may have sacked. Arteta may have to be sacked for us to put us in a bit of a run. I can't lie. Players have power. It's just on a level right now. I would love him to succeed at Arsenal, but it just seems like it won't happen because the players aren't playing for him anymore, says Doc. And I think that ultimately is going to be the case as well. Arsenal in the Premier League season, 14 matches, 4 wins, 8 losses. 8 fucking losses. 2 draws. 14 points out of 42. 12 goals scored. 18 conceded. -6 goal difference. Bro. Willian has failed to produce a shot on target. Make a successful cross. Complete a successful take on. Make a successful tackle. Or win any foul duels in a contest in 90 minutes against Everton. Oh my god. I'm all for stability. And given circumstances, I'm not sacking him yet. Oof, okay. But 5 points in 30, we are in free fall. We just don't see any improvement in these games to suggest things will change. Not good at all. If these performances results are good enough to make the top dogs sign some checks, they never will. We need to get as many of these cancerous players as possible out of the club, and we need to replace them with top quality. Sarah says, should they continue trusting the process when it is driving the team into relegation? We got time to go there. Gift from Nerdfire. Oh, jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Yeah, bro. The fans ain't happy. The fans ain't happy. 14 points in 14 games from Arsenal. I don't know what to do anymore. Do I shout and rant? Do I sit down and be quiet? Do I just shut up and stop watching Arsenal? Maybe that's the best solution. Yeah, that sums it up. We have Man City and Chelsea next. The worst thing is the effort is clearly there in the press. We're just getting out coached, says KT. Whether Arteta goes or not, get Willian, and this waste of space is gone, so a manager has a chance to succeed. The funny thing is, it's probably going to only get worse. The club is in a shambles at the moment. I don't know what to say at the moment, and that is so true. What kind of stat is that? 1 shot on target in 11 games! One shot on target in previous 11 Premier League appearances for Arsenal. One shot on target. Professional footballer. If you've got a dream to be a professional footballer one day, believe in your dreams. Because if this guy can be a professional footballer for Arsenal Football Club, then so can you. Believe, my friends. Believe. I'm telling you, believe in yourselves. Because have a look for yourselves. Have a look for yourselves. Oh my God. God damn it. God damn it. So what else is Twitter saying, eh? Forget that. Sack the manager, hire your manager with long-term plans. Blah, I don't care about that, bro. I can't be asked for that. Arsenal and Sheffield and Fulham to enter tier 2 soon. Well, might as well. At least with Emery, it was funny. We made jokes out of it. This is generally makes me feel awful. No, it's not funny, bro. Pepe is clearly a talented player, but his decision-making at times makes him so easy to defend against. Too slow with his next decision and too one-foot dominant. Look at how the attack changed once Saka moved to the right wing, and it did. Even if Arsenal continue their improvements from the second half, it is impossible to argue this team is a mediocrity. Oh fuck, I can't be asked for that, man. I have lost interest in football, literally. Cronky, I swear to God. Jeez. Why the fuck would you want to have Willian shirts? Oh, bro, let's not just target one player. Right, the manager's at fault, so let's not lie to ourselves. As much as I like Arteta, you can't keep persisting on your favourites in this crisis. Why does Willian, who has done nothing this season, keep on getting 90 minutes while a player like Emil Smith-Rowe, who can at least give you something different, is relegated? Inexcusable indeed. I don't know anymore, man. I honestly don't anymore. Took off Pepe, the only goal scorer and the person who can make things happen when you give him a chance. Leaves on Willian, who's done nothing since Fulham and is arguably one of the worst attackers in the Premier League. God damn it. What was that? That's what's on. We're Arsenal in the top half in the Premier League, in the top half of the Premier League on Christmas Day under Arsene Wenger. Yes. Since Wenger left, yes, no. Wow, indeed. Arsene Wenger, eh? How times have changed. No, I can't be asked for that. Fofty's down, couldn't care less. I don't know if Emil Smith-Rowe is ready to be seriously contributed to Arsenal's cause in the Premier League. I don't see how anyone could know. But when his skill set is exactly the one this team needs and he is fully fit, I can't understand why he is not in the team. Dan says this: there is zero reason not to put Smith Rowe in. He's in the right profile and might be ready, as opposed to alternatives that don't fit to begin with. He has at least to start on Tuesday. If he doesn't, we won't even If we don't even give him the EFL Cup to prove himself in against Premier League teams, I despair. I despair indeed. Let's see what the comments are saying. 2 months ago, Willian was better than Ziyech on your Twitter. No, I never said that. We all know Ziyech's a better player. What the F is this? I don't understand. Where is a project? I don't either. The players seem to be playing for Arteta. When they stop, Arteta should be sacked if the season is not over. Losing to Spurs, fine. Losing to Burnley, I cannot take it. Is it time for Arteta out? Says Skeptic. Might have to be, man. Might have to be. Under Arteta, only Saka on the offensive side is doing well. Everyone else is underperforming. That is down to the manager and his tactics. And I agree. Willian's football is more fraud than Pogba's hairstyle and dabs combined. Dabs. January transfer window is the perfect time. Forget that for now, man. Sack Arteta in January. Okay. We are all saying start Pepe, but he gets the ball and does the leg thing where he keeps the ball and shakes and then passes. I swear Nelson could do better than that, says Danzino. Under Arteta, yeah, I spoke about that. We will surely come out of this light one day, will we? I don't know, man. Rubbish football from Arteta. You mean Arsenal, but yeah, I could say the same. Emery had lost the players' faith. The players seem to be at least playing for Arteta. However, if he loses their effort, then he must be sacked. You're right. You are right. Lads, get your comments and get your questions in. Anything you want to talk about, I'll be live for a few more minutes and then I'm off. Because I can't be asked anyone, to be honest. I'm done with this shit, bruv. Like, I've tried and I've tried and I've tried my hardest to entertain you guys, keep you guys in for this game and, do something with this. But this club have made it extremely difficult to do anything. But yeah, if you guys have any comments, let me know. But regardless, I think it is time to call it a day. It is time to go, as Claude would say. Is it time to go for Mikel Arteta? I don't know, man. There may be an announcement in the next few days if something happens. I will see you guys very soon. There will be a fan cam out later on tonight. Stay tuned for that. I will definitely be a bit more animated than that because I guess I'll have time to deep what's going on and then I'll lose my shit as I normally do. Fan cam out soon. Content out tomorrow. And yeah, any bits.